Hello, hello everyone, what's up? It's me, V. We are back with more new Mystery of the Emblem. This should be our last new Mystery of the Emblem stream because we are finishing these maps if it kills me. Somehow, my controller's already tangled with my headphones, and hasn't even been a minute. How's everybody doing out there? I had an exciting Friday night. Imagine being 17. Thanks, one arm over. Also, hi Christian, you're here as well. Sorry, I was messing around with my microphone positioning because I was like, I was noticing a lot of SE sounds on the recordings and it was bothering me, so I was trying to think of how to adapt and overcome, and I was like, well, maybe it's because the microphone's too high. Because I had it like way up to accommodate my current setup, but I realized I could move my monitor down. So I did that. And also, Dante's in a new spot, so I was spending a little time before the stream getting the camera ready for him. So, yeah, let's get into it. See, he's in kitty jail. Isn't that cute? Don't you just love him? He's really in kitty jail, oh my god. I was trying to figure out a way to, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to take it off the tripod, because this is too low for me to get without the, with the tripod. What crime did he commit? The crime of being adorable. No, he likes going in kitty jail. I don't know why. He sleeps in there all the time. He's got kind of like a rotating slate of sleeping spots. So, like, in the summer, he really likes sleeping in his carrier for some reason. I think because it's, like, on the ground, so it's a little bit cooler. In the winter, he likes to sleep, you know, like, on his chair, or, like, right next to the heat vent in his little kitty bed. He does a lot. He does a lot. He does a lot of things. Though he did commit a crime last night, but that's unrelated to kitty jail. Last night, I was rewatching Yuri on Ice, because, you know, that's what you do sometimes. And I was on, like, the last I like just finished the last episode, and I was playing Stardew Valley, and Dante runs into my room, and he gives, like, you know those, like, that, like, really, like, guttural meow that cats do when they're, like, you know, so he like, runs into my room, and he's like, "Meow." And I was like, oh, okay, what's wrong? That's like a something's wrong kind of meow, and I can't see him from my desk because, like, my monitors cover the door. So I lean over to look at him, and he's standing in the middle of my room with a mouse in his mouth, like a whole ass live mouse. And I'm like, oh, okay. So he walks it into the room, and he's so proud of himself, as he should be, because this is the second mouse he's caught, which we need to call an exterminator, but this is the second mouse he's caught in, like, the last year, and he's so proud of himself, and he trots in, and he puts it down, and it's still alive. So the mouse starts running around the room, my room, where I, like, live. Great. Starts running around the room, and he catches it again, thankfully. And I'm shrieking because it's a mouse where I live. And so we gotta, like, hold him down, and we've got like a bunch of paper towels. So, like, holding him down and trying to pry the still alive mouse out of his mouth to take it outside. So it took it outside and it ran off, so it lived, it survived the encounter, but did he have to show it to me? And then naturally I gave him some wet food as a reward, because he's a very good kitty. And I'm very proud of him. Oh yeah, my other news for the week is that I rewatched Yuri on Ice. It holds up. What was it, Chronicles that we were looking at? Fall. I probably need to swap those. During the War of Shadows, the royal palace of Arcanea, the largest kingdom in the continent. Over-exaggerated but interesting. What, the crime, or... was in a truly hopeless situation, under the merciless onslaught of the Dolorean army, led by the shadow dragon Medius. As the footsteps of the Imperial soldiers started resounding through the palace walls, King Arcanea, with no other alternatives to consider, gave a secret order to the Bishop Boa. Princess Nina, we have mere moments before the Millennial Palace... Millennial Palace? Oh my god. Is it full of avocado toast? That's what we call it, topical joke chat. Oh, also I had an idea for next week's Three Houses stream start. And I'm gonna need your guys' help with it. So I'll go over it in a minute. Princess Nina, we have mere moments before the Millennial Palace falls to the enemy. Hey Kaiser, what's up? We must escape from here at once. But what about my father? I cannot just leave him. Princess, this is His Majesty's order. If you manage to escape, we will be able to restore Arcanea at a later date. So please, Princess, for Arcanea's future. Even if it's my father's orders, I refuse to escape alone. I shall remain in the palace together with my father to the very end. Princess Nina, please consider His Majesty's feelings. We are fighting against time now. No, no matter what you may persuade, I shall remain here. Bishop Boa, Princess Nina, there you are. The enemy is fast approaching. Please, make your escape quickly. Doing some animation passes for a personal oh, okay. I see. Cannot be helped. Dolph, Macellin, take Princess Nina away from here. Yes, sir. Oh, I also got Pocopia, though I haven't started playing it yet. But I've heard good things so far. Yes, sir. No, Boa. Father. Father. Forgive me, Princess. Now everyone, hurry. Goober? His name's Goober. So that's where you were hiding, ghosts of the Arcanean army? Why don't you just give up? I'll spare your sorry lives if you submit to us. Pocopia's Power Wash Animal Crossing Simulator. That's what I heard, and I'm really excited. I've heard a lot of comparisons to Dragon Quest Builders, and I think I heard that the same team worked on it. And I fucking loved Dragon Quest Builders. I've never played a Dragon Quest game, for the record, but I fucking loved Dragon Quest Builders, so I'm here for it. Oh dear, so this is it. You should play a Dragon Quest. Everybody keeps telling me that. One time I accidentally mistook a Dragon Quest character for fan art of, like, young Dimitri. That was interesting. I don't remember which one. If you love builders and, like, JRPG enough, you would really enjoy the games. See, like, everyone keeps telling me to play it. I have so much to play, though, still. Bishop Boa, where are we? In a chamber inside the palace. I'm sorry to say, we're completely surrounded by Imperial soldiers. It seems it was poor judgment from my part. Princess, I brought you here in such a rude fashion. What I did was truly unforgivable. Not at all, I was behaving like a spoiled child. I'm the one who should apologize. Either way, Bishop, what is our recourse now? Unfortunately, at this point, we have no choice but to surrender. I shall negotiate with the enemy so they won't lay their hands on you. Bishop Boa, are you telling us to surrender without a fight? I refuse. I will not accept the possibility of surrendering to the likes of them. Midia, don't be selfish. Do you intend to involve Princess Nina in this battle? The princess is the last hope of the people of Arcanea. What would you tell them, should anything befall her? I see. Forgive my rashness. So what I'm hearing is we don't get playable Nina. Or do we? I don't know. Bishop, I agree with Midia. No matter what grim fate awaits us, I want us to hold our heads high with pride until the very end. If Mitty and the others say they'll fight for me, then I want to entrust them with my final desire. Bishop, please allow my wish to come true. Princess, if you're ready to go that far, then there's nothing I can say. Everything shall be as you wish. May our guardian deity Naga protect us. Thank you, Bishop Boa. Midia, please do what you must. I'll burn the image of your valorous figure in my mind. Gay? Lesbians. Princess. Dolph, Macellin, Tomas, please assist Midia. I shall never forget any of you. Why are you giving her all the power? She's like the worst one. Yes, milady. Alright, let's go. Let us show those Imperial soldiers that Arcadia still has true knights. First, we should all move toward the small treasure room nearby. If Dolph, Macellin, and myself guard the entrance, the interior will be safe. Let us hurry there. Oh, they're giving me a strategy and everything. That's so nice. Technically, Nina's already playable in the main game, yeah, for like one chapter. Midi's one of the better units here, not gonna lie. Oh, no! Okay, so here was my idea for 3 houses. We play bingo. We play 3 houses bingo. I have a bingo card. I already made one up. It has enough squares, but I want to see about adding more, potentially. And every time... you know, every time the thing happens, we mark off a bingo square. And every time someone wins a bingo card, they get to pick a unit that I recruit. How does that sound? Also, the bingo card is all me throwing shade at 3 houses. Just a little bit. Just poking a little fun. Like, our free space is a stretched PNG background for the cutscenes. I've got a couple of things like the Circle of Doom, where characters all just stand around in a semicircle and deliver their one line of dialogue before becoming completely irrelevant. I've also got, like, meaningless dialogue choice. I've got a couple others, but if anyone has any suggestions for squares, I'm taking suggestions for squares. Is racism on there? Unexamined racism is a square, yes. As well as unexamined sexism. Also, hey Frosty Blake, what's up? Let me open the card. We could talk about it more. Rouse's bingo. Manuela Thursday. Trauma dumper, that is on there. Deadbeat dad moment. Okay. The current squares are... this game could have been an email if you were just gonna show and not... This game could have been an email if you aren't gonna show over tell. .png instead of a model, only for cutscenes though. I'm not gonna knock them for like optimization on like, I don't know, the fucking fruit stands having a flat PNG. I'm talking about like when characters are in a cutscene and they're like, look at this hero's relic, and it just pops a PNG up. V loses 3 units a chapter. I will put that on there, however, how dare you. Let me edit it. V loses at least 3 units in one battle. There. Okay, game could have been an email, PNG instead of a model. Edelgard is weirdly into you for absolutely no reason. That's never going to come up again for the plot threads that are brought up and then just abandoned. The Circle of Doom, which I already explained. Animation is reused 3 times or more in one cutscene. I've known you for 5 minutes, trauma dump. Reused map. Lag. Which, I'm actually curious to see if we'll ever get the lag square, because I will be playing it on my Switch too, because I transferred all of my save data over to there. Dialogue choice that doesn't actually affect anything. Unexamined sexism, unexamined racism. The free space is stretched PNG background. Another Fire Emblem game did it better. Chore time for the monastery segments. Fodlan is the size of a post-it note for when you need to get across the country in less than 2 days. And its accompanying nothing happens until the last week of the month. VA can't save that clunky dialogue. You aren't arguing because it's deep, you're arguing because it didn't make sense, is another one. No snow in Fargus. Feels pretty self-explanatory. I also have a square for me saying something nice about the game, because I'm sure it'll happen. Agarthans hold the idiot ball. Hopes made this worse in retrospect, which there's a lot of things I could probably think of for that one. Game tries to make me feel bad for a piece of shit. Character betrays their home because teacher said so. I also have a square for, oh, the war stories I could tell about this scene, because there's at least 5 scenes in the game where I could probably go on a 3-hour rant about the fandom interactions I've had. Or seen. Unapologetic fan service. Byleth contributes nothing to the scene despite being treated as the most important part of it. Boob armor. Byleth forgot they had time powers is another one. This cutscene runs at 5 frames per second, which is different from lag. And then it has an accompanying trailer bait cutscene. I didn't play Hopes, to be honest. I thought the OG Warriors was boring. 3 Houses Warriors sounds like something that would put me straight to sleep. Yeah, if you don't like the type of gameplay, you probably wouldn't like it. I just don't like Hopes because it, like, one of the elements of Hopes is that actually, the Agarthans could mind control Edelgard at literally any time they wanted to, and they just chose not to for some reason in Houses. So that's one of the things I'm thinking of with the, like, Hopes made this dumber and, like, Hopes made this worse in retrospect. Oh yeah, no, they do that, yeah. They just fucking mind wipe her in the Azure Gleam route. And it's like, wait, they could have done this the whole time? Why didn't they? So, by its existence in Hopes, it makes Houses dumber? Because then I'm looking at the main villains, like, wait a minute, you could have just gotten rid of one of your biggest problems at any time, and you just didn't. Okay. We also have background female character doesn't get a name, as well as background male character does get a name, because one of my pet peeves about 3 Houses is that they will name every goddamn rock and tree, but they won't give, like, anyone's mom a name, or, like, their sisters. It's just like, oh yeah, my mom, you know? Or, like, my sister. I think the only named background female characters are Patricia / Anselma, you know, Edelgard's mom / Dimitri's stepmom, and Raphael's younger sister. And I think that's it. And, like, the background female characters are so forgotten. Like, you would be forgiven for assuming they were dead. Like, we find out in Fire Emblem 3 Hopes that Felix's mom is still alive, and she just never came up. She just never came up in 3 Houses. Ever. And I don't get it. That's another point for 3 Houses made this, or Hopes made this worse in retrospect. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see. And then I added V loses at least 3 units in 1 battle. Does Felix have object permanence for his mom? I guess not. Early stride skip or warp skip, but that's too easy. I'm not planning on doing any warp skipping or anything for the record. Okay, I should probably play this map, huh? I'm guessing it's, like, probably game over if Nina dies? Clear, defeat boss. Okay. But that means you have to play the game. Well, that's kind of the point. I feel like it wouldn't be a fair shake if, you know, like, I'm willing to have my mind changed about it. Even though I just went through a lot of effort to detail playing bingo about its flaws, but I am willing to have my mind changed about it if necessary. And I feel like for that, I have to give it a fair shake and, like, actually play it. Because if I just warp skip over it, then it's like... Well, yeah, you can't talk about the map design if you just skip all the maps, you know? Oh, but yeah, if anybody has any more ideas for bingo squares, I'm taking suggestions. Three Houses is a game that blew me away the first time I played it, and then as I kept replaying it, I kept seeing more of its flaws and the fans are annoying. That's almost exactly my experience too, where I was like, I really enjoyed it the first time I played it. I thought it was really great. And then I played it again, and I was like, oh, this has a lot of problems. And then I played it again, and I was like, oh, wow, this is actually not that good. And then I played it again, and I hated everything about my life. And then I, like, interacted with any of the fandom ever for any amount of time. And I was like, oh. Alright, I guess you can just start pinging over the wall, kid. Full skip and then silly maneuvers to maximize turn economy, grab items, and the like. I mean, there's some maps where I would never replay them without warp skipping in Thracia, but, like, you know. Playing Crimson Flower, it suggests Edelgard commits terrorism/atrocities. We are playing Blue Lions, and we are only playing Blue Lions. I'm not playing the other ones. We are playing Three Houses once. Though Edelgard does commit plenty of war crimes otherwise, so... Oh yeah, we are playing the DLC too. Because that's, like, the most fun experience in Three Houses. I'd play White Clouds 4 times because I actually saved over the other route skip in Black Eagles. See, that's the one thing. I did not... I did have a save for the route split in Crimson Flower, so I did at least not have to play White Clouds 4 times. I only had to play it 3. But still, 3 times with that little difference is... like, that's unconscionable. I'm not sure why they did it like that. Somebody did, like... Three Houses is a very weird game for how it designs its route split, because it's like... most games you either put... okay, right? Okay, my theory is that Blue Lions was the route that they started developing first, and then they realized that they were running out of time and they weren't going to be able to finish, so they just recycled the White Clouds for Blue Lions for the rest of them. That's my theory, at least. I don't know if I could prove that, but I think that's what happened. But, like, with the route splits, right, like, most games, like Fire Emblem Fates, for example, puts the route split very early. So if you do replay the game, the amount of content that's the same is very little, right? Or you have a game like Triangle Strategy, which puts the route split, like, right at the very end. So, like, you could just make one file. Well, I would say you have to play Triangle Strategy at least twice, because you're not going to be able to influence the votes if you don't have, like, the reputation points or whatever, but that aside, you know, on your second playthrough, you can just make one save, and then you can do the rest of the routes, right? But Three Houses is weird, because they put their route split smack in the middle of the game, So, like, it's too far that you can't just completely, like, jump to the route split like you could with Fates, because you would cover too much content. But you can't just make a save, because... And then you pick the route split at the start of the game. You pick the route you're gonna be on in Chapter 2, but the game doesn't actually get different until Chapter 12, so you still have to replay all of White Clouds no matter what. Unless you're picking between Silverstone and Crimson Flower. Then you get the choice in the middle there. Now I have some dumbass named Sarah's shitpost who's a grade A Edelgard apologist. Why can't people actually... Dude, just ignore them. Like, it's just so much easier. I accidentally got Dedue killed and I'm still mad about it. Dude. That's so unfortunate. We will not be getting Dedue killed. Dedue and Dimitri will be kissing in my playthrough, for the record. You might have the Ephraim and Erica route with those stretch of chapters being different and then converging into one. And, like, the thing is with Ephraim and Erica, too, is like, you don't really miss anything if you play one or the other. Like, you still get the same story content, for the most part. If you don't want to replay Sacred Stones after you play Erica's route, like, you don't have to. You got the full story. FE5 route split being 2 chapters doesn't feel significant, but the difference can be felt with how they both play. See, like, the route split there feels kind of more like a reward to me. Like, oh, you want to play the game again? Okay, we'll give you something else to play then. Instead of, like, required content. Actually, let's see it. No, we'll do it here. Who will we marry in 3 houses? That's a good question. First of all, do we play male or female Byleth? That's the first question. I would usually play female, however, I hate female Byleth's character design with, like, a passion. So... This is probably the only time I would pick the male one over the female one. Kinda tired of IS doing the route split, right? No, that's the thing that gets me. It's like, if you can't do the route split well, just stop doing them. It's not necessary. If you're playing male Byleth, then marry Yuri. It's the 3 months before Pride Month, so close enough. I mean, by the time we get... I mean, I don't know how long it'll take us to play 3 houses, but it might be Pride Month by the time we finish. Who knows? Dude, her fish eyes are so insane. One of my more popular posts when 3 houses came out was I did an edit of her face to make her eyes smaller. And everyone was like, oh my god, why is that so much better? I want Shamir because I love Shamir. Maybe we can do a poll or something. Am I gonna be able to get into this chest, or... is it just there to taunt me? There are chest keys. I could get chest keys. I'm never gonna forgive her for those fugly leggings. Girl, same. Princess, are you safe? Yes, I'm fine. Midia, should anything happen to me, forget about me, just escape with everyone. But I don't want to lose anyone, not a single one of you. Midia, listen to me. You are still searching for Ostrom, correct? So don't worry about me. Escape by yourself. There is no worse disgrace than to abandon you at the palace, Princess. Please, be patient for a little longer. I shall defeat every enemy without fail. You have my word. Okay. What's your res? Nothing. Got it. Why is Tomas even here? What is he even for? Midia with Jav. Yeah, I probably should just give her the javelin, huh? Oh. Okay, I thought I was gonna be able to move that again. Never mind. 3 houses routes don't feel like the money is worth... Oh, sorry, you have fates where you could get all routes by buying them, and there's still a whole ass... See, okay, that's like... I'm gonna get on my soapbox a little bit here. This is why I never understood why people were so mad about having to buy every version of Fates separately, because yes, you're right. It is... You have to pay for the game 3 times to get the full story. And that's not exactly the best business practice, but also... All 3 of them are independent games that stand on their own, right? Like, you can buy Fate's Conquest and get a full story and, like, have a full game experience. So, like, for me, it's worth it that you would pay the money for it, right? That's just my soapbox, though. Yeah, you do get the discounts, too, on the other routes. It's killing me that they're critting so much, but they're still not killing. Yeah, like, what the fuck? I just realized I probably should swap the screens, huh? Is there, like, any... Like, do they have fixed level ups, or do they get something for this? Is it random? Still random? Okay. There we go. I see what you mean by Midia being, like, actually good here. Well, I can't complain about Fates because I didn't buy it for myself. I was 14 and made my mom buy it for me. I did buy Fates myself. In the original BSFE, Midia was unmounted. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That sounds like a bad thing. Oh, I wanted to heal. Fuck. Are you doing well, Midia? Yes, of course. There's no way I'd fall before we bring Princess Nina to safety. Bishop Boa, we paladins fare well against magic. I'll take care of the enemy mages. Very well, I'm counting on you. Oh, can I do multiple talks? Okay, hold on. Boa, how's the battle going? We are at quite a disadvantage. I'm afraid I'm getting too old for this. Bishop, please rest here for a moment. I shall take care of everyone's wounds in your place. But Princess, I cannot just do nothing when everyone else is in danger. I shall fight too. Yeah, I didn't know you could talk and still heal. That's good to know. It's good information. Okay, I think, Oh, there's no mages right here right now. Okay, hold on. I think I'll keep you over here, Marcellin, and then Dolph can work on picking off those guys coming around the corner. Get a point of res or something, I don't know. Alright, whatever. But we did get the chest key, though. I don't know what's in that chest, but I'm hoping it's a tome? Because having 2 healers, but no magical units, not ideal. Oh, anyways, I also wanted to say, I rewatched Yuri on Ice, and I think at this point I've got some kind of, like, Pavlovian response to Three Houses. Because I don't know if I've ever told this story, but back when Three Houses came out, I got the day that it was supposed to come out mixed up. Because I was moving out of my apartment, and I also had, like, an exam or something on that day, like, on the same day. And that was the day before Three Houses came out. So in my head, I was like, oh, Three Houses also comes out on that day, obviously. And so what happened is I was moving out of my apartment, so I had all of my shit packed up, except for my Switch and, like, my laptop. Because I was like, oh, I'll just go to my... I was in college, so I was gonna be with my parents for the rest of the summer. I was like, I'll just go to my parents' house, and I'll just play Three Houses when I get there. It'll be on the porch when I get home. Well, it wasn't, because it didn't come out until the next day. So I was like, alright, I don't have anything else to do because all of my stuff is packed away. I guess I'll just watch Yuri on Ice. So I watched Yuri on Ice, like, the night before Three Houses came out. And now as I'm gearing up to play Three Houses on stream, my brain was like, what if I watched Yuri on Ice again? So I think I've got some kind of, like, Pavlovian sort of response to Yuri on Ice for some reason, and I don't fully understand why, but I'm here for it. Yuri on Ice was my shit in middle school. It's so good. Because I just rewatched it. Like I just said, I literally just mentioned that I rewatched it. I just rewatched it. And I was like, honestly, holds up. It's a damn good anime. Yeah, I did see that they canceled the movie. I also read somewhere that it was originally supposed to be 24 episodes and the studio forced them to cut it in half. Which, kind of bitter. Hey, Roran, what's up? How's this going? Not too bad, actually. Surprisingly. Yuri on Ice got done so dirty. I miss it every day. Yeah, I'm like, what was in those other episodes? I have a feeling what they did was they just cut it halfway, and they were supposed to, like, end on Yuri, Japanese Yuri, getting a gold at Worlds or something like that, but who knows? Who knows? I'll never know, because God hates us. Miss Ellen dying point by point, he's fine. It is a tome. Okay, who has better magic? 6, 4. That's pathetic. Anime ends with Yuri on Ice. Oh, but did you know that Yuri on Ice just, like, references South Park? Because I didn't know that. Move him back. Yeah, it does. It does. It references South Park. Bastards. Because I was watching it. I was sitting there on my little computer playing Stardew Valley on the side, and I had Yuri on Ice going on my second monitor, and I was on the final episode where they're doing their free skates at the Grand Prix, and it got to the part where JJ is like totally choking, and he has a flashback to himself as a kid. And he's got on a red coat and bright yellow gloves and like a blue hat with like yellow trim and like a yellow puffball. And I like fucking, I got like jump scared. I was like, wait, what? And I had to go back, and if you also notice, there's a kid in the background wearing an orange coat and a kid in the background wearing green pants. Yeah, he was dressed like Cartman as a kid. It was crazy. And according to somebody, it was because South Park actually referenced Yuri on Ice in their 2016 season, and then Yuri on Ice referenced South Park, which is kind of wholesome, I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of adorable. But yeah, I was like... So I made a post on Tumblr, I was like, did anyone else notice that Eric Cartman is just, like, in Yuri on Ice, or is it just me? Are there gonna be reinforcements on this map or something? I remember seeing your post notification. I thought it was a troll. No! It's actually in Yuri on Ice. This is some wild Yuri on Ice trivia I'll be pulling out, right? But yeah, I did go back because I have Paramount Plus, and I went back and I checked because somebody said it was like in season 20, episode 10, in a character's Google search history, and I was like, oh, I have Paramount Plus, I could just go check that. So I went and I looked, and yeah, like, Ike Brovlowski was Googling Yuri on Ice, and it's just, like, real quick on the screen. I was like, huh. No, it's definitely a reference. It's like, it's too intentional. Like, Cartman's color scheme is too, like, weirdly unique for that to be anything but, like, a direct reference to South Park. I just wasn't sure why they did it. Okay, I don't think any of these guys have lances. Yeah, I just saw it. That's definitely intentional, right? Peak referencing Peak. They had to have color picked straight off Cartman, right? Not that I watched much South Park. Yeah, it didn't clock to me the first time I watched Yuri on Ice, because I hadn't seen, like, any South Park before I watched Yuri on Ice. We need sillier ones, like a mosaic of SpongeBob. I don't even know if I should be pinging this guy over the wall. Or just let Boa handle it now that we have a tome. But yeah, I got so... it's okay. That's one of those, like, little things that I just love about, like, human creativity. Like, that's not something you're ever gonna get from an AI. Like, I would have never guessed that the gay ice skating anime would reference the American adult cartoon South Park, you know? Like, that's just such, like, a weird and unique combo that, like, nobody saw coming. Also, is South Park popular in Japan? I saw somebody mention that in the chat up. Up chat, I guess. Is it gonna be like there are reinforcements, but they only come if you open the chests? Check your Tumblr messages? I'm scared. Oh yeah, that is me. That is my post. Did you go find that? Christian has your address. Oh my god. I know King of the Hill is popular in Japan, so perhaps South Park is too. I mean, it wouldn't shock me. It's just, it's one of those things where I wouldn't even think about it. Please don't mail me a pipe bomb. That'd be illegal. Actually, how many notes did that post get? I remember it doing well, but I don't remember exactly how well. I can't even fucking click on it. I also got rid of the lipstick, apparently. Interesting. I can't see how many notes that got. That was literally me just doing it like in 10 minutes in Photoshop. The server I'm in loves female Byleth over male. I hope the server you're in knows that that's, tragic. Japanese guy whose only exposure to the West is from King of the Hill visiting America. Wow, this reminds me a lot of King of the Hill. Alright, we're just gonna see if I can open the chests. Unless... Wait. Extra bonus downloadable content. There was downloadable content. We're not doing that. Let's see. Okay, so there's no reinforcements, so we're just walking to the end, I guess. The thing that gets me is just, like... Everybody always loves to cream themselves over, like, Ludo narrative... whatever. The dissonance between Byleth being, like, a hardened mercenary wearing booty shorts, heels, and, like... ripped... emo Hot Topic tights is insane. Actually, what's in the other chests? We have an Armor Slayer, a Thunder, and an L-Fire. Okay. Might be worth getting. Yeah, Byleth is not my favorite either. I mean, I'm just kind of not a huge fan of the, like, self-insert, silent protagonist type deal. So... I was never gonna like Byleth very much. Actually, where did my other chest key go? You have the other chest key. Okay, you hand that over to somebody else. I guess I'll have Nina and Midia go around this way to get the last chest, and then everybody else can just go this side. I see no reason to drag this out unless I can't get over here for some reason. Most players feel to marry the little girl that exists only in their head that nobody else can see. That was such a weird design decision, right? Like, why did they do that? We are not marrying Sophis, for the record. I'm vetoing Sothis. Who's also your technical grandma. We are cracking, Loren. No. You might not like Dragon Quest as much as the protagonists in each game are all silent. I mean, silent protagonists don't necessarily bother me. It's like the self-insert silent protagonists that bug me. Like, what am I thinking of? Like, it doesn't bother me that your character doesn't talk in, like, Pokemon or, like, Legend of Zelda. It bothers me that Byleth is, like, doesn't talk, but the game wants to be, like, this dramatic, story-driven thing where Byleth is the most important character, but then they don't talk. So every scene they're in is just characters talking at them, and maybe you get a meaningless dialogue choice. If we play Male Byleth, though, we can't bang Lorenz. But also, you have to win the bingo game if you want me to recruit Lorenz, so... more fools trying to resist, then let me show you my power. Oh, also, though, because of the recruitment thing, if we add the recruitment twist to bingo, we might have to play on New Game Plus. Just because... You know... It might be kind of hard to actually recruit the characters people want if we're not playing on New Game Plus. I just realized that the boss moves. Bit of an issue, I suppose. Or honestly not. I don't know. He appears in Persona 3 Reload somehow, even though Joker should be like 8 years old at this point in the time. Still haven't played Persona. Oh, Midia. Why can't you be this good in the main game? The main thing I know about Persona is that we've been on Persona 5 for like 20 years now because they just won't make anything that isn't Persona 5 at this point. Like it's all just Persona 5. Will he move if I just don't? Okay, he does, still. I was kind of hoping to get Nina the kill, just for the fun of it, but... It's okay, Midia can have it. Oh, hey, Poison Parfait, what's up? Been a hot minute. Persona 4 does not need a remake. Oh, fuck, I just realized that that only does 6. Ah, she's fine. We're talking about 3 houses bingo. If you have any ideas for squares, please drop them in the chat. I heard in Persona that none of the male options are romanceable, but the MMC, a high schooler, can romance multiple 30-year-old women. You know, I feel like I heard that too. That's got an interesting vibe now, doesn't it? Princess Nina's here. We need reinforcements. Bring the entire battalion here and surround them. Don't let her escape. No, this can't be. Even more reinforcements. So, is this the end? Listen well, Arcanean scum. You cannot hope to win. Oh. Man's from the Midwest. Surrender or suffer the pain of death. Oh, it seems I've arrived just in time. Alright, that's quite enough. Both sides. Lower your weapons. They literally cut out a gay romance, so now there's a character who's inexplicably homophobic because the context of it's internalized is just gone. Oh no! You're General Camus. Why are you here? I hear that the Princess of Arcanea is in this room. Is it true? I swear to God, Twitch authentication should explode. What do you mean I need to receive a phone call? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a pain in the ass. Yes, sir. They are but few in number, yet some knights are here with them. They gave us some trouble, but the princess's capture was inevitable. I see, good job. But you've done enough. You may leave the rest to me. Yes, sir. Listen well, Arcaneans. I am Camus, captain of the Christian Knights. I respect your prowess in battle, but further bloodshed is of no value to you or I. May I request that you lower your weapons? I wish to speak with you. I have no weapons on my person. I swear upon the honor of Grist that I shall not deceive you. Okay, these chapters are really not that long. I know it took me like 57 minutes, but a lot of that was yapping about Yuri on Ice. Camus of Grust, the one they call Camus the Sable. I also watched it with the dub for the funny Russian accents. He brought about the downfall of Arcanea and is responsible for the deaths of many. Bishop, he's a hated enemy. I shall never forgive him. Oh, if only you knew, girly pop. I already hate sudden phone calls. Now you want me to be prepared for one? Princess, please, leave it to me. I shall kill Camus. He killed my parents. When did that happen? I don't remember that getting brought up. Nothing would make me happier than to do battle with him as my final stand. Wait, Midia, don't be hasty. Do you know what tragedy would befall the princess should you do that? Camus may be our enemy, but I hear he's a proud, exceptionally strong knight. He may even be able to protect the princess. Bishop, I do not wish to be protected, especially by that man. Shh, Camus has come. Yeah, he did. Die. Ha. A woman. It happened so sudden. I couldn't hold back. My apologies. That's sexist, Camus. However, I see Arcanea's paladins are fond of dishonorable tactics to think they would ambush an unarmed foe. Not only is the Arcanean army thoroughly disappointing, but even the knights have no pride. No wonder your kingdom is fallen. Damn, dude. Damn you, you're one to talk. I would not resort to such means if my opponent were anyone but you. Pride, you say? Surely you jest. Your country betrayed Arcanea and degraded itself as Dolar's slave. What are you? The captain of Dolar's dogs, that's what. Enough of this. Kill me. You don't need to hold back. Why is Midia getting all of her characterization, like, now, in a side chapter? I heard that Camus has an APEC. Oh my god. You think he just kicked her? I think so, yeah. I have no intention of killing you. More importantly, Princess Nina. If it has come to this, then... Princess, what are you doing? Please, stay your hand. Bishop, don't stop me. Now that Midia has failed, I have no desire to live. So dramatic. You are Princess Nina, I presume. Not only your knight, but you as well. Are all Arcaneans this irresponsible? In Grus, this kind of behavior is reserved for spoiled children only. Insolent cur, on what grounds are you calling me irresponsible? And what do you mean by spoiled? You're a member of royalty. Now that your king has passed away, you must shoulder responsibility in Arcanea. Wishing to throw away your life without considering the consequences, please spare me of this selfishness. Dying is easy, however, what would become of the people you would leave behind? Do you truly intend to throw away your responsibility as royalty? How dare you try and lecture me? You drove my father to his death. Forgive me for what I'm about to say, but your father was a failure of a king. Oh my god, dude! He drowned in pleasure, neglected politics, and ultimately abandoned his people. I hate to say it because this is for Three Houses bingo, but I really do feel like he could have shown us this at any point, because I don't remember hearing about any of that crap. Arcanea's miserable defeat was his doing. The only one who led your people to the one who led your people to the abyss of despair was none other than King Arcanea himself. It is the king's duty to protect his people. King Arcanea may have been a good father to you, but he was an incompetent king to his people. My words may be harsh, but I only speak the truth. I feel pity for my people. I warned my father time and time again, but he never listened. However, Arcanea has already fallen. What do you suggest I do at this point? King John Arcanea. At the very least, Emperor Medius currently does not wish to kill you, Princess. So you must continue to live on, to your fullest, and bring hope to the citizens of Arcanea. I hear your citizens love you. To them, you embody the hope of Arcanea. Oh, Princess, this unfortunate war is now over. I must now return to Grust, but in a few months I shall return as the commander of the occupation army. I'm no politician, but watching this desolate land brings pain to my heart. I wish for the kingdom of Arcanea to become the verdant land it once was, as soon as ideally possible. Princess Nina, may I ask for your assistance? Would you deign to rebuild Arcanea, together with your people? Very well, I shall give you the benefit of the doubt. However, I don't think my hatred towards you has disappeared. If you wish to take my life, you can have it any time, if that's what it takes to satisfy you. No, and then he just goes off and bangs another woman, doesn't come back. Your dad sucked, be better. Also, we're gonna fall in love, and then I'm gonna get amnesia, and then I'm gonna bang some chick on another continent, and then I'm gonna come back just to tell you to fuck yourself. No, I shall endure for now, for my motherland, Arcanea. However, one day I shall lead the Arcanean League's army and fight Dolar. Should you stand in my way then, when the time comes, I shall display no mercy. Remember that. Understood, princess. I thought your people adored you because of your beauty, but it seems there's more to it than that. Wow, Camu's a shallow bitch. He should get pregnant. You speak rather impolitely, but I'll accept your praise graciously. Haha, please excuse my rudeness. But as a soldier from the borderlands, I can only manage this rustic manner of speaking, so please forgive me. No, it's fine. I too must become stronger. Bishop, Midia, everyone, please heed me. I have made my choice. No matter how thorny the path may be, one day assuredly I shall take back our motherland Arcanea from the Empire. I know it'll be difficult for everyone, but for now, please endure. So that one day we may reunite in this very palace. Princess. Hail, Princess Nina! And this was the story of how the greatest palace on the continent fell under the Empire's control. Would Nina's promise ever be fulfilled? The answer to that question would only be found out next time on Dragon Ball Z. You can't take my life if you have enough attack to do damage. Okay. Oh boy! I get points! How'd I do? 528, whatever that means. Is that good? Is that bad? I don't know. Nobody will tell me. Camus the Sable is one of the greatest knights on the continent. His prowess has no equal. His body chiseled beyond belief. Midia, but he killed my parents. Oh. I'm gonna come back in a paper-thin disguise and gaslight the fuck out of you when I rescue you and break your heart. Okay, I guess Dragoon next. Also, wait, hold on. It said that there were... Oh, I didn't download any downloadable content, so we're not doing that shit. Midia cuckolds Astrom with Camus for hate sex calling it. Aurelius, a nation situated in the northeastern plains of the continent. A verdant kingdom, sharing the deepest bonds with the holy kingdom of Arcanea since its foundation. Also, another thing I got into over the week is somebody was like, hey, do you know anything about Shadiversity? And I was like, no, but I love petty internet drama. What happened? That's all my YouTube recs now, is just people talking shit on him. There's so much. But I don't think I've ever felt ickier watching a YouTube video than I did watching, like, somebody tear apart Shadiversity, like, reading his, like, botted positive comments on his, like, terrible novel. And he's just like, see, people liked it. And it's, like, literally people who are like, I didn't read it, but I just bought it because I like him as a YouTuber. 5 stars. Anthony Gramuglia. Did I watch his? I don't remember if I watched his. I think I've watched his, he talks about, I think I watched him talk about Lily Orchard, if I'm thinking of the same guy, but I don't think I watched him talk about Shadiversity. I watched, the Jack Saint response to the Mario movie thing. And I forget the other guy. If I remember it, I'll mention it, but yeah. A Verdant Kingdom. sharing the deepest bonds with the Holy Kingdom of Arcanea since its foundation. However, as a result of the aggressive attack of the Macedonian Draconites led by Princess Minerva, he came out with a book on Shad's book this week. Sorry, he came out with a video on Shad's book. Like, I did not see that thing because most of the things I was watching were from a couple of months ago. However, I will write that down. I think I've seen some of his stuff. Oh. Did I stop watching him for some reason? I might have stopped watching him for some reason. I'll look it up. I feel like I might have started watching the Shadiversity video and something in it like really put me off and I was like, I'm not finishing this. He did tear down Lily Orchard. I watched those. I know I watched those. However, as a result of the aggressive attack of the Macedonian Draconites led by Princess Minerva, Aurelius had already ceded most of its territory to the Dolian Empire. As Princess Minerva returned to her post in Aurelius with her subordinates, a certain village caught her eye. I have a new op. Chibi reviews a lolicon who whines when he's called a pedo and uses the excuse they're fictional, though, and then acts like he's morally superior. Oh, no. I'm not super close viewer of his. I just watch him take down people I don't like. Yeah, I don't think it... I mean, it wasn't like he was, like, banging kids or anything. It was just something he said about something. And I was like, oh, I don't really like that. No. No, get away from me. Hehehe, just come over here already. Please, I beg of you, leave her be. She's my girlfriend. Shut your trap. Don't you know you gotta put a ring on it if you want to take ownership over a woman in the medieval period? Yeah. Ah, the Macedonian army is here as well? Wait, what's going on here? What are those men doing? You ain't on their side? In that case, I beg of you, please drive those foul demons away. They kidnap women, loot everything, and act... Fire Emblem be normal about women challenge? Failed. They kidnap women, loot everything, and then act like this town's theirs. We just can't keep living like this, so please, you have to help us. To think the Macedonian army houses such shameless scoundrels, I demand an explanation. I've heard rumors that deserters from our army are in cahoots with the local bandits, and they've been committing atrocities using the Macedonian army's name. I wonder if those men are the ones you're describing. Either way, we cannot just let them be. Oh, Commander, please, look over here. He's kind of smug and confrontational with Shad, but I think that's because they're like 5 response videos deep. Probably. Hey, Rose, what's up? The freshman's review of Orchard's Pokemon. That's the one I saw. I watched his Pokemon one. What the hell's wrong with you? Stay out of our way if you value your life. Your vile deeds cannot be overlooked. These guys. He has the turban on, so you know he's not evil yet. These guys, damn you, will remember this. It's his virginity turban. Sir, what is your name? I have no name worthy of note. Bah, I see. Well, fair enough. The actions of those men offended me too, but I see you were faster to the hunt. By any chance, are you Dame Minerva of Macedon? Indeed I am, but how did you know? I heard the Macedonian army had a beautiful woman clad in scarlet armor. Rumors say she's a gifted soldier nicknamed the Crimson Dragoon. I love the word dragoon. Heh, those rumors are grossly exaggerated. Pokemon is too hard, she says as she hacks in Ralt so that she could have a Gardevoir even though Ralt has far worse stats than the starters, right? I have no name, that's not a verb. Either way, I presume those men weren't official Macedonian soldiers, or they deserted. God, I want to play Pokopia so bad. I have to finish the stream first. Either way, I presume those men weren't official Macedonian soldiers. Are they deserters? As much as it shames me, that seems to be the case. I see. Then I believe I have a firm grasp of the situation. Where do you intend to go now? I'm heading towards the fortress near here. According to the villagers, the scoundrels we saw before are using it as their base and ravaging the nearby villages. Apparently the kidnapped village maidens were taken there as well. There isn't a moment to waste. What in heavens? There's a large group of them? I don't believe it. That can't be. So if you'll excuse me, I must hurry ahead. Wolf, Roshea, let's go. Not the other one, though. Sedgar. Ah, wait, they're gone. Commander, what are our orders? Kala, I'll follow them, together with Katria and Est. You are to go ahead to the castle and bring reinforcements. No, you're leaving behind the best one! Maybe she just doesn't want Pala to get into the fight because they're girlfriends and she doesn't want her to get hurt. Yes, understood. The castle isn't far from here. I shall return as soon as I can, so please don't push yourselves. Katria, Est, take care of the commander. Yes, sister. Leave it to us. Katria, Est, let's follow them at once. Understood. Pocopia is actually like Viva Pinata. Oh god, I think a friend used to play that. Because I have to cope with how good the game is. Father Frost, have you made your decision? No matter how many times you ask, my answer is the same. I will not betray Macedon. What? You're still spouting that rubbish? This guy's hair is something, isn't it? That's fine by me. If you can't obey my orders, then I'll have your head on a plate. And not only your head, but the heads of your family. I thought that was going a different direction. The heads of your family and relatives as well. That's a lot of plates I'll be needing. Damn, just what am I supposed to do? You're fine. He's fine. I'm virtue signaling. I will not be playing Pocopia. I know. I know, Poison Parfait. I know. Katria S. There are archers nearby. Beware their attacks or it could cost you dearly. Dame Minerva, leave the archers to us. We shall make mincemeat of them. You fly on ahead. Very well, I'll leave that in your hands. Then let's go. Can I visit the village, though? Is there some... Can I visit the village? I can! Oh, shit. Okay. What if instead of Pocopia it was called Strokopia? Instead of Pikachu, it was Freaky Chew? Have we had the "Are you a furry" conversation yet, Kaiser? Just curious. Oh gosh, you're the people from before. I beg of you, please save our village. We can't do anything to help, but at least take this vulnerary. Please take care. I did all that for a vulnerary. Great. Okay, so who sucks the least among you? See, we've got a thief who probably won't be able to do anything because I just took the village. This will be the only time Roshea sees use. Apparently. Okay, I'm gonna mark the archers real quick. Oh no, there's another village over here. Okay. What is my goal? What are we doing? Route. It's a route chapter. Great. We get to do Awakening for the Mpreg tier list if we do another Mpreg tier list today. I'm just gonna leave Minerva here, and then we'll do our talks. Katria, the enemy general is mine. I shall leave the other soldiers to you. However, don't underestimate them. Be sure to finish each of them in one blow. Understood, Commander. Who's the enemy commander? Crom gave birth to Lucina? I mean, yeah, obviously. S, this battlefield is wide, but don't go too far ahead by yourself. And keep an eye out for enemies as you proceed. I'm excited because it has a relatively small cast list, so I might not have to do much editing. Yes, ma'am, I'll do my best. Alright. Lord Reuben, it's an enemy attack. An unknown force led by a Draco Knight is heading this way. Did you say a Draco Knight? Who would want to come to a backwater place like this? But they don't seem that dangerous. Don't worry about them. Should they approach this fortress, I'll make short work of them. So what I'm hearing is I need to go over there right now. Also, I'm getting like a fuck ton of Discord messages right now. I'll answer those later. Nah, he just moves. Oh, wuss. Damn, no V server. I was actually kind of like, you know, maybe I should make a server, and then Discord decided to do their like, and now we're rolling out age verification where you have to give your ID out. And I was like, oh, okay. No. We ain't doing that. Because it would be... Didn't they cancel? They postponed it. They didn't cancel it. They postponed it. You know what? If I had used the fucking lance with Roshea, I could have killed this guy. But I didn't. And now I'm pissed. But yeah, it was like they were gonna roll it out by like the summertime, and now they're waiting until like the fall or something. They gotta cancel it eventually because ain't nobody using Discord after that. Yeah. Well, and the only reason they postponed it is because people went into the site and they found out that it was like all of the pictures that you were uploading were getting uploaded to like an FBI database where they could track you, which like I could have told you that was gonna happen, but I guess a lot of people didn't like consider that that was probably gonna happen until they saw it happening. Israeli database? I'm pretty sure it was an FBI database. Oh, with Rider's Banes, that's nice. You know what else would have been nice is if she could have killed in one hit. Oh no. It's only meant for only certain... No, they're making... Like, if you want to do 18 plus... FBI... Can we not? With, like, the like, Jews control the world comments? Like, that's weird. I don't like that. I'm also definitely gonna die to this archer. Common knowledge, I remember people joking about their FBI agent watching... See, like, it... Like, I think anybody with common sense could have predicted that it was gonna happen. But, you know, it's very different when you joke about it versus when it actually does happen. You know, fuck you, Est. You should have been able to kill him if you wanted to live. I might have completely botched this. Fire BS Emblem. Okay, maybe I should reset. Maybe I should reset that last turn. Because this isn't going how I wanted it to. Oh look, it's fine. Nothing bad happened. S's problem is that she can't kill anything, though. That's really the issue here. Okay, this time, Roshea and Hardin can tag team this guy, and then hopefully we can kill the archers. The world is run by lizard people. I see, like, the thing is, with the last comment, I can't tell if that's a joke or not now. Like, are you kidding? I should know I'm one of them. Okay, like... Those blizzard tomes sure are trouble. I was the one who sent 3 houses out early. Is it... Like, I don't know if y'all have noticed this, but, like, have y'all noticed that it's gotten, like, a little too acceptable to just, like, straight up be racist? And after it already was delayed, like, 4 times? Okay, I think I still fucked myself here. Because I had to use both Castrian and S to kill that thief. So unless Wolf, like, crits here, we're fucked. Or Minerva dodges or something. Okay. Not dead yet. If Discord actually does the age verification shit, I'm gonna have to start doing old-fashioned talk to all my friends on Tumblr and only Tumblr. Which, like, is funny because I used to DM on Tumblr a lot, and then Tumblr's DMs are so dog shit that I switched all of my friends to Discord. And I just talked to them on Discord. Oh, thank God. Okay. I just realized we don't, like, have a healer either in this map. Which certainly was a decision that they made. Okay, let's see. Maybe Roshea can take out this guy. I wonder what Frost will do. Okay, you don't have to call me out like that, Kaiser. Let's see. It'd be really nice if some of these characters could, like, double as well. Wait, you have a sword. What do you have? Sword. Kick still exists? Oh, does it? I haven't heard Kick in a long time. I've been hearing about Stoat as well, but see, my problem is with a lot of the alternatives is that, like, when I use Discord, I use it a lot for, like, voice calls and, like, streaming with, like, friends. You know, like, I'll be playing, like, Fire Emblem 7 with a friend over Discord. And a lot of the replacements I've seen don't even have, like, a screen sharing function yet. Which is kind of a problem. Racist people definitely feel validated and safe being racist in visible spaces, that's for sure. Yeah. Stone is basically copy-pasted Discord and I'm all about it. Yeah, I've been hearing that one. I've heard Matrix is hard to use. I'm not using Skype. Fuck Skype. It's basically bloatware at this point. So when do I get Frost exactly? I'd like to know. Oh, it's you again, the ones who are going to exterminate those fiendish ruffians. Please have this strength potion, I beg of you. Avenge us. That's an energy drop, not a strength potion. Time for this EV Tamer TeamSpeak server. Oh god. Kick still exists, it's like the sketchiest platform around. I think I remember hearing about it for the first time when iFunny was still a big thing, and then I think I heard about it again, with regards to, like, probably somebody exchanging child porn, I don't know. Short of, like, Telegram, oh my god. You can always join the Fates Landia server, big Fates fans there, and there's a channel where you can promote your streams, just saying. Yeah, but then I'd have to interact with people, and it'd be like a whole thing. I would feel bad if I joined a server and then I just dropped my stream links in it every week. Like, I feel like I need to, if it's gonna be someone else's server, I'd want to be, like, an active participant, and I just don't have time. We're just gonna pass around this vulnerary for a sec. It's like, they're all kids sitting around getting drunk off the same vulnerary. Just ration it out a little bit. I'd say we could have a Tumblr group chat, but they silently removed those a long time ago because nobody used them and they were ass. I guess there are Tumblr communities. But then everybody would have to be on Tumblr. No, I know that they would be okay with it. My thing is just, I would feel bad if I, like, basically just showed up and was like, here's my stream info. How do you get Frost? Where the fuck is he? There's another vulnerary down there. There's 2 more vulneraries down there. Oh, he's right there. I'm guessing I could probably have, like, Minerva go talk to him or something. Wait, what the fuck? He's been wasting his physics saves on the enemy? You'd kill as one of those Discord members that just drops a rant every once in a while in general, which starts a discussion for everybody else to take care of. That is generally how I function. I have a Discord server that I'm still in, and I never check it, but every now and then I get pinged when somebody has a question about Omegaverse, which is honestly one of the greatest compliments you could give me. Dame Minerva, are you unhurt? Yes, you needn't worry about my well-being. What about you, sir? No issues here either. However, the enemies are many, so we mustn't lower our guards. To think that so many shameless scoundrels would claim to be part of the noble Macedonian army. The misdeeds of Macedon are my responsibility. Do not interfere. With all due respect, Dame Minerva, a battle cannot be won alone. As we share the same contempt toward the enemy, it would benefit both of us to join forces against them. Very well, however, don't overwork yourself. Your worry is superfluous. I'm at home here. Well, let us go. Who does exactly that? Not talking, just dropping stream promos and they get no animosity. Even if they wouldn't hate me, though, I would feel bad about it. Like, do you know what I mean? It feels like a very selfish thing to do. To just be constantly dropping my own promos. I used to be in a server where I got pinged whenever someone had a question about warrior cats. You would be a warrior cats person. Hey, you there. How does the battle fare? Sir, the enemy is fast approaching this fortress. Damn, what a bunch of annoying rats. Alright, send the reinforcements. Call back everyone who left for the other villages. Yes, sir. Oh, there's more of them. Your guilt will be your downfall. I always get the reputation as the warrior cats one. It's not the worst reputation you could have. You could be the Omegaverse one, and I mean, who wants to talk to them? I swapped the screens and then we were just gonna talk again. Oh, this Draconitis. Father Frost, so it was you. Why are you aiding these vile excuses for people? Princess Minerva, forgive me. The truth is, Reuben threatened me. If I didn't do what he wanted, he said he would do away with my family and I see. Father Frost, you may rest at ease. We shall destroy the bandits. We won't let them lay a single finger on you or your family. I swear upon my honor. Oh, Princess Minerva, I'm glad I could count on you. Please protect my family. I'm just learning he has a family. But actually, a Tumblr community might not hurt. I don't know how many of you guys use Tumblr, though, is the thing, because nobody uses Tumblr anymore. Pose. Everyone has a bit of family. I don't know. What if he was, like, orphaned? There's a lot of orphans in Fire Emblem, don't you know? He mentioned that in FE12. I don't remember him from FE12. I don't think I ever recruited him in FE12. Okay, looks like we might need to get the girlies kind of defending Frost here, because I don't think he can cross the river. And then we'll have the horsies go down and around to get to the bridge. We should make a Google Classroom. Make an OnlyFans, but it's just for stream updates. Just to bait everybody. You did, but there's like 87 characters in FE12. That explains it, yeah. I think there was like a Sims YouTuber that I watched for, like, that I watch on and off, and for a while he was advertising an OnlyFans, and I'm not entirely sure if he was being serious about it, not gonna lie. I kind of wish he had something other than physic, though. I didn't even notice that this was Shadow Dragon music, but now that you mention it, that is nice, isn't it? Only Sims. There is actually a mod for that. Fun fact. There's like an OnlyFans mod for The Sims 4. The only OnlyFans I ever subbed to was Markiplier's. I didn't know that Markiplier made an OnlyFans. Wait, what? OnlyFans can just be your Patreon, right? Yeah, it could. There's nothing strictly saying that you have to post NSFW content. It's just that most people do. Okay, where's the one with the bow? I know Sims 4 has a lot of mods. Yeah, because it's only fun with mods. So what did Markiplier post on OnlyFans, if I could be so bold as to ask? I played a lot of Sims 3. Dude, Sims 3 was goated. I fucking love Sims 2. I actually bought the Legacy Edition or whatever on Steam. Sims 2 is so peak. The way I play Sims is, this is probably kind of pathetic, but I'm gonna share. The way I play Sims is that I just make Fire Emblem characters in The Sims. It's like all my ships. So it's like, I'm not playing Sims 2, I'm playing Ike Soren in Sims 2. Women who play The Sims terrify me, we should. Were you around last week when I said that I want my energy in life to be, like, unhinged Sims girly who, like, sets her like, you just walk in and she's setting her Sims on fire? You know, it'd be really nice if anybody had, like, some kind of armor-slaying weapon to use. I love playing The Sims 2 pre-made Sims because I kind of super like the pre-made Sims in Sims 2 and I don't ever do what the game tells me to. I made Mary Sue Pleasant kill her cheating husband and then she married his mistress and then Brandy Broke married Cassandra Goth. Let's go! This is such an obnoxiously large map for a route chapter. I was thinking that, yes. Alright, let's get Katria in here with a killer lance and just see how much damage she can do. I was really hoping that would kill. I'm sending you the invite link to the server because this is slowly devolving out of choice territory. It's cute how you think you could ever make me do anything. I just realized that fucking Frost is gonna get one shot. Wait, he has a tome! Oh my god, I'm an idiot. It's super hard to make me do anything. Thanks, Rose. Cassandra's fiance left her at the altar immediately after Mortimer called up her ex and then romanced him. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I completely forgot that he just, like, had his home. That's my bad. Alright, well, I was gonna heal you, but I think it might be most prudent to fall back and just have Hardened body block this bridge for a minute. You're welcome. Yeah, just ask Rose how many times I offered to trade her a snippet for a doodle, and she had to come get me like 6 months later and be like, "Hey V, did you do the thing you said you were gonna do for me?" Because it's happened a lot. In my defense, I do get to it eventually. It's just that sometimes I get really into, like, writing a Devil May Cry fanfic, and then it's, like, 6 months later, and I've written 20 chapters of that, and no chapters of that. I'll beg. Please don't do that. I'm gonna KFC. Christian is experiencing a stroke. It's okay. I believe in the power of friendship to heal him. Alright, I guess, we keep Minerva around to tank these guys while... Wait, when did you... Whatever. Wait, what are you guys holding? Swords, okay. Yeah, we'll put Minerva here. And then you guys can just pass the Boulder area back and forth again. I guess I could use the energy drop on someone, but now I don't know who I would use it on. I should have healed, fuck. We'll just vulner you. I will say this map is making me think. I didn't say that we were friends, I said the power of friendship would heal you. I'm sure you have friends. Oh, sorry. Poison Parfait already made that savage joke. I would love to get past the KFC, though. She has Vito be mean to Christian. What? How am I getting in trouble for this? Harden gets a silver sword he can't use. I do. Listen, I love all my chatters, but I don't want anyone to be wearing my skin in like a couple of months, so we do have to have a few boundaries. On Christian Soul, Three Houses has a peak story now. I know you don't believe that. Don't lie in my chat. Bitch, I don't wear skin. How do I know that you won't start, though? That's the thing. You never know. You never know when someone might just start being a skin wearer. You have so much. We're not doing this conversation again. I'm not gonna gain 4,000 pounds just to get a skin removal surgery. So he always swear his soul on everything. Do you swear on Christian's soul that you would use the power of friendship to heal his stroke? Sure. Oh, that is true. I do have Rosa's soul. It's in a jar. Wait, did Dante get up? Or is he in there and I just can't see him? No, I think he's still in there. Yeah, it's in a jar. You want to see it? I have the jar. Here, hold on. I'm not kidding about the jar. I made a jar. Where did it go? Oh no, he isn't there. Alright, let's see. See, there's the jar. It's kind of hard to see, but it says Rose Soul Terrarium. No, I didn't lose it. Hi, Ramen Shaman, what's up? Hey, I have her soul in a jar. Oh my god, Dante looks so fucking silly. You can't even see him. Yeah, he's in there. It's just really dark. I should get like a light. Slay the Spire 2 is so fun. I'm not entirely familiar with what kind of game that is, but... Oh, look at him lick his little lips. No, it's not that I won't let Dante near it, it's that I keep it on the floor so Dante can't knock it off the desk. Specifically. Card game roguelike. Okay, I don't know if I would be into that kind of game, but it seems like you're having fun with it, so I can appreciate that. Yeah, I got a little messed up the last time I moved all my furniture around, so the little tree isn't, like, straight anymore, but that's fine. Oh, but the Dante cam's dark because he's in kitty jail right now. Because he just wanted to take his nap in kitty jail. He can get out, for the record. It's open. He can just push it open. Hold on, I'll demonstrate. It's open. It's really nice when he takes his naps in kitty jail right before I have to take him to the vet. Because then I can just close him into the kitty jail. Yeah, the lighting sure is something today on the cat cam. I didn't really consider that before I set it up. I just don't want anyone to think I'm like a cat psychopath who is like, no, I must keep my cat in cat jail so that he can be a prop for my stream or whatever. He's free to come and go. He just has to, he can push that open, and if he wants out of the room, he just has to ask. Because I'm not a fucking psychopath. I think Hardin can take these guys. He's used to taking 4 guys at once. You mind-controlled him to sit in the cage so he can appear on stream, obviously. God. What? He's got like a whole harem. He's got Sedgar and Violent and Roshea and Wolf. 4 guys at once. Was there a bet associated with this, or did V just decide to keep it? She asked me to write her something, and I don't really remember what it was now. And she was like, I'll give you my soul if you write this thing for me. And I was like, okay. Yeah, Rose definitely got the short end of the deal on that trade. Not gonna lie. But I will not release her soul. It's mine now. Average achievement interaction. I have no idea why she refuses to give my soul back. Because, Rose, it's really funny. That's the only reason at this point. You have to draw something that's worth your soul back. That's the funniest thing, is she draws so many things that would be worth giving her soul back. I just haven't done it yet. Admittedly, okay, I kind of had an idea. Rose, you don't know this. I kind of had an idea that I was gonna mail it back with another thing that I mailed her. Because I know where you live. And I was gonna do like an, oh, here's your soul back joke then. But it didn't feel like the right time, so I didn't do it. I think it's good that demons are not real for Rose's sake. Probably, yeah. Alright, let's see. Damn, these guys, the archers go far. Like, Dean would be like, hey, can I borrow a soul? And Rose would be like, yeah, sure. To be fair though, Rose, and I'm not saying that I'm not nice, but I haven't given you your soul back. So am I still nice? This is why I gotta gamble someone else's soul. True. I cannot help but feel like this Rider's Bane has not been very helpful. My soul is also mine on Christian's soul. Aw, thank you, Rose. Thank you for clarifying. Otherwise, people might think that I was, like, keeping you in my basement or something. I don't want your older brother's soul. Ew. I don't need that. Of what value is that to me? It sounds like something you would do. The only people I would keep in basements against their will are fictional characters if they were real. For the record. Alright, I'm not gonna keep Rose in my basement. Why does Shigure not get different hair colors? Because he's the Azura kid, I guess. I don't know. Okay, let's see. Who's got a defensive stat? Minerva. What if Rose wishes to be in the basement? Well, if Rose wants to do something, I can't stop her. It's probably cozy down there. It's not. It's cold. My basement's cold. It does have a nice fireplace, though. You can cuddle up next to the fireplace and make lots of doodles. Digitally, even. Like you're supposed to be doing, Rose. Like you're supposed to be practicing your digital art and you haven't been, Rose. But then again, I like the cold. No. Not when it's like negative 10 out. I don't. What? You're gonna call me out in public for owning your soul. I'm gonna call you out in public for not working on your digital art. That's just how it goes. It's perhaps a bit nippy, yeah. Okay, everybody, be nice to Rose about not working on her digital art, but also still bully her for not doing it, okay? To be fair, you didn't exactly try to deny the soul medications. See, two pencil pilled never. Well, mostly because I have the prop jar that's just been sitting around doing nothing in my room for like 6 months. So I thought it would be funny to pull it out. And you know what? I feel like it was. Actually, if anyone knows when I did that, that might be a good clip. I wasn't really paying attention. Oh, Est. Okay, crit. Now you crit. Alright, we're almost done with this map now. Munchin' Manikeets. Am I surprised to find you directly on the battlefield, Princess Minerva? You got a little southern there for a sec, sorry. You're Reuben. I didn't think I'd find you here, not after you were banished from the army for your acts of brutality against civilians. So you led the deserters. Surrender. If you don't, I shall strike you down as an enemy of Macedon. Heh. I don't take orders from you anymore. For some reason, the folks at Macedon worship you royals as if you were gods. Yet the crown prince fancies himself a patricide, the older sister a charmless buffoon. And the younger sister's a brat whose only talent is getting kidnapped. Damn. He's not wrong on the getting kidnapped part, but still. Because V is mean to me? No, what do you mean no doodles? Who on earth could put up with the stupid military, when even the country's like that too? Wouldn't you agree, Minerva the buffoon? Dastard, how dare you belittle us? I believe you've just shown your readiness to accept your fate. Heh, not if I kill you first. That was a bit ouchy, but I think we're good. Unless he doubles or something, that would be mean. Looks what we got here. Ding dang bandit. Butter my backside and call me a biscuit. We done gotta defend Macedon. Butter my backside. So what I'm hearing is that this is confirmation that Christian is a little gay, perhaps? I'm not sure why else you would need to butter someone's backside. You feel? That feels like a novice fanfic author did not understand what lube is kind of a line. You know what I mean? What did God mean by that? It's a quote from the 2003 Teen Titans. Okay, first of all, I don't remember that. Second of all, who said it? Because they're gay now. Commander, are you alright? Pella, don't worry about us. We're fine. What of the reinforcements? They're almost here already. Good job. Princess Minerva, please leave the rest to us. We shall deliver a heavy punishment to the criminals who dared to sully Macedon's good name. But Princess, there's something important. Isn't that Knight Harden of Aurelius? You can butter a backside for fun? Well, what are you getting up to there, Poison Parfait? Billy Newmer, he's a redneck who can multiply himself so he can have gay sex with himself. Got it. Actually, no, wait, no, I shouldn't ask that. Yo, Blue Soldier. I was gonna... Okay. Is self-cest incest, or is it like a different thing? You know what I mean? Masturbation, yesn't. Oh, that was the other thing I thought about Yuri on Ice. You know how there's like that brother-sister duo in like the latter half? And he's like, no one else can have you, my darling, adorable, wonderful sister. No one else will ever love you like I will. I was watching that entire episode just thinking like, man, you guys would fit in so well in a Fire Emblem game. So Yuri on Ice should also be Fire Emblem, is what I'm saying. What do you mean? Why, he's the spitting image of the infamous Coyote, leader of the rebel army. Should we capture and interrogate him? Nonsense. There's no way that man is Harden. But as I said, he's the spitting... I said he isn't. Now leave us. Pardon me, ma'am. What did Kaga mean? Kaga wrote Yuri on Ice. Dame Minerva, so the rumors were true. The Crimson Dragoon is truly a wise, courageous, and able commander. I love the word dragoon. Ha ha ha, I look forward to seeing you again in the battlefield. Now, if you'll excuse me. Coyote. Harden. Commander, did you say something? No, nothing. Let's go. Understood. Princess Minerva of Macedon, filled with awe and respect. The people called her the Crimson Dragoon. Dragoon these nuts! Hell yeah. 5:30, whatever that means. Do you know where your kids are? A few days after the kingdom of Arcanea fell and the royal palace with it, a man and a woman stepped foot in the palace town. The man's name was Ricard, and the woman was Lena. Viktor Nikiforov is a Jagan archetype. You just dated yourself, V? Wait, what, how? With the... with the D's nuts? What did I say? Oh no. What? Now I'm like, what are the Fire Emblem archetypes in Yuri on Ice? Is Yuri our Est archetype? The Japanese one. Like starts slow, but like if you put a lot of investment into him, he really snowballs. It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are? What are you, 30? No. I just know the meme because I have the internet, you know? Yuri's a lord for sure. Yuri's a leaf. Feels like more of a Roy if I'm being honest. Wow, so this is the fabled palace. They say it's been standing for a millennium. It's huge. Hey Lena, there must be a millennium's worth of treasure inside. Ricard, must you continue your thieving ways? Are you kidding me? Don't forget we're noble thieves. We put our lives on the line stealing not for our own pockets, but so we can shower the poor with gold. But, I guess a palace of this size will be absolutely teeming with guards. It ain't gonna be easy sneaking in. Well, Lena, I'll go and scout for a bodyguard, so you just wait here for a moment. I'll be right back. Yuri can be a Roy, Hag-maxing era started, jeez. I was not alive during the 1980s, okay? The triplets are the Pegasus. Yo, you're so right, though. Oh, please don't be long. And his childhood friend is like the early game healer. Is this BS Fire Emblem? It's the BS Fire Emblem maps, Windy Sage, but we're mostly talking about Yuri on Ice, I guess. Wait, does that mean that the Lord and Jagan kiss? Reminds me not long ago I saw on Tumblr that someone made fan art of Yuri in male Corrin's outfit. That would actually be such a good, like, figure skating outfit now that I think about it. You could do so much with it. Well, hello there, lovey. How's about you and I share a moment together? You know what I mean? I don't think anyone could have possibly missed what you meant. Please leave me alone. I'm waiting here for someone. Come on, even a little moment'll do. Astra Raxel raided you with a party of 4 viewers. Thank you for the raid. Hello. We're just comparing Yuri on Ice characters to Fire Emblem archetypes. So far, Victor is the Jagan, and Yuri is the Lord, and the triplets are the Pegasus sisters, and the childhood friend whose name I can't remember is the early game healer, who marries the rapscallion thief. Oh my god. I love it. Keep going. Oh god. Now I'm on the spot. I feel like I'm trying to remember who all the characters are. Who is Russian Yuri? He's got to be someone. He's like he feels like an early game carry of some kind. Okay, Rose, what's yours? What's your idea? Alright, sorry, come on, a little moment would do. I'll read while we wait. No, let go of me. Hey, you, release this woman. Who's there? This ain't got nothing to do with you. I see, then I have no choice. Hey, you kidding, right? I had it and then it disappeared. No! I feel like Odebek is like your like late game unit you get who is like good but not great, but like a decent enough replacement if you lost somebody important. And then, oh, God, who are the other important characters? Who's JJ? There's gotta be like at least one. He could be like Navarre. He would be a Navarre. Russian Yuri is a Navarre. So cool and epic. Okay. It was standing right in front of me this whole time. Let's see. Wait, don't tell me you're Navarre. Someone save me. So you're Navarre, sir? My name is Lena. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's dangerous here. Be careful. Sorry, is this after the first game? Don't you all know each other? You were in the same army. I got a karate chop on the head. Does one of your siblings have input on which Fire Emblem characters are which Yuri on Ice characters or whatever? Or which Yuri on Ice characters are which Fire Emblem archetypes? Oh, Navarre, please wait a moment. I wonder if you would agree to be our bodyguard? Bodyguard? Yes, we, have our reasons, so we've been looking for somebody capable to be our bodyguard. Yes, I am Navarre, a medieval kingdom from Spain. I'm expensive. Okay. I think BSFE is like a prequel mostly to Shadow Dragon. Oh, okay. Oh, why did he karate chop you? Does he have opinions? If it's gold you want, then Ricard should be able to. Oh no, I mean, how expensive? Leto is like, I can afford you, honey. I don't care what your rate is. I don't have much gold on hand, however, we need more help if we are to save the people in the village. Fine, tell me the details. Thank you, Navarre. Oh god, not this guy. Hey, you alright? It's just a light wound, pull yourself together. Water. You want water? Here you go. Slurp. You're kinda dirty. Hey, you alright? Thanks. My name is Castor. You are? I'm Ricard. Good thief work, giving everybody your actual first name. You're not gonna live long if you stay in a place like this. What happened to you? I desperately needed gold for me mother and young siblings back home. When I heard there'd be people willing to hire me in this city, I came here without thinking to eat or drink. I gotcha. Oh, in that case, why don't you join us? We'll have gold if everything goes well. Really? Then let me come along. Ricard, are you there, Ricard? Lena, what the? Who's that guy with you? Castor got Ricarded. Who's our early game archer from Yuri on Ice? Is there like a character who just sucks? Ricard, this is Navarre. He rescued me from a tricky situation. Whoa, he's mighty scary. Oh, right, Lena, I found somebody willing to join us. I'm Castor, a hunter. Ricard saved my life. Saved your life? Come on, you're exaggerating. Tee, Ricard, it seems I have misunderstood you. I was unaware of how thieves operate, so I thought they were all bad people, but you're different, aren't you? You desperately seek gold, but only so you can save people, am I right? Well, sorta, yeah, it's something like that. He does not. I need gold for me ill mother. You guys better not be lying, or I'll slice your tongues off. Anyway, we have enough people now. I reckon it's time we set up a plan. Here, this is a rough sketch of the palace. This is so long. This is so much dialogue. I thought we would be at the map by now. Oh my gosh, Ricard, how did you come by this? Huh? Oh, I got this from a traveler. Oh my god! I don't remember his name, but like the really sexual Yuri on Ice figure skater, he's the gay bandit. That's in every fucking like post-awakening game for some reason. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like the inexplicably like... Honestly, they're in the GBA games too. Like the inexplicably like gay bandits who are like, oh darling, are we going to rob this village? Oh honey, of course we are. He's them, I guess. I can't think of any main characters who are like that sexual. In the dub, he literally, like, as he's skating, he's like, I'm going to come. Oh my god. Huh. Oh, I got this. From a traveler. Yeah, a traveler. Ricard, show me your tongue. No, I remembered wrong. I found it lying around as I passed by a nearby room, so I, borrowed it for a bit. The bandit twins are surprisingly not a Gaga idea, for once. I'm surprised you never something similar to that then. What does that mean? I'm pretty sure they're like always siblings, I think is the point. It's like weirdly incestual. Ricard, taking things without permission is a terrible thing to do. You are in the middle of a heist, Lena. What do you mean? No wonder people mistake you for a bandit. I'll go apologize for you later, so don't do it again, am I clear? Yeah, I won't do it again, promise. Ricard, tell us the plan already. Huh? Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see. First, there was a rampart here. We'll cross it and open the door. Then once we're here, Navarre will take the lead. Meanwhile, Castor and I will stay close behind. We'll take care of any guys who escape from you, Navarre. Though I hardly think there's anyone who'd survive my blade. No, gotta focus. Either way, I'll show them my moves as soon as we encounter the treasure. Don't forget I'll be watching. Always. Come on, Navarre. What do you think I'm gonna do? Run off with all the treasure? Yes, exactly. Even though I'm working so hard to save people in need. My own comrades don't even trust me. Oh, woe is me. Sniff, sniff, wah. Oh, Ricard, don't cry. Navarre, you went too far this time. Ricard is but a fragile child whose feelings are easily hurt. Dude, Lena... Okay, I wouldn't say that I, liked Lena before, but she is coming off as so gullible here, it kinda hurts. Lena. It's okay, Ricard, I believe in you. I see, so that's how you get people to trust you. Very clever. I hate all of you. Ricard, get off the cleric. Alright, I got it. Then, back to the plan. Lena, you stay behind us, alright? I'm coming along too? Well, if you don't, who's gonna heal us when we get all battered and bruised? Besides, Navarre here said he wouldn't come with us unless you were coming. I don't remember saying that. You don't need to say anything, I can tell these things. Navarre, you're the type that has a soft spot for a pretty face and the right features. Come on, you can't fool me. I can see in your eyes all the troubles you've had with women. You sure like spouting nonsense. Huh, Castor, what you doing? Have you been taking notes of our conversation? What? Oh, no, this is, reference. Yes, it's for reference. Don't tell me you're planning a con act with Ricard as the base. No way, I'm so cute and cheerful that everybody forgives me if I just smile. But I don't think copying my style would suit a serious guy like you, Castor. Excuse me, why is everyone talking about conning and thievery again? I'm the a little bit mean one. My younger brother's always hugging me instead. Aw. Just nothing, my dear Lena. Anyway, I'm gonna catch some shut-eye. Good night, y'all. How irresponsible, sister. I'm going to rest as well. Alright, good night, Navarre. It seems even Navarre, the Scarlet Swordsman, completely fell for Ricard's smooth talk. Do you really think so? To me, it just seems like he's bullying poor Ricard. Haha, you're too good of a person. Anyway, I'll rest for a bit, too. How about you? I'll stay here for a little longer. I see. But don't blame yourself too much. Is saving people really so difficult? Am I just a step away from committing a sin? Oh gods, please protect our weak souls. Can I play the map now? Oh my god, there's so many chests. Oh boy, the sweet smell of unclaimed treasure. I can never tire of the thief's life. The palace is just as I expected. If I don't focus on cracking open them treasure chests, why, it'll be morning before I notice it. Wasn't that all so funny? Yeah, it was great. Now I've completely lost my train of thought on the Yuri on Ice characters. However, I will say that I have gone back to reading Yuri on Ice fanfiction. I have a feeling we're gonna need like a Castor Ricard double team, and then Navarre's just gonna sweep, right? Is that how it's gonna go? Interesting, okay. Can I recruit Melise and Dice? His name is Dice, and his whole thing was gambling. That makes it even funnier. Holy shit. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't even notice that when I was giggling about it yesterday. Oh, there's like a warp strat for this. Wait, hold on. Use Lena's warp to send Navarre to the chest directly above Bamu, the boss. Place Ricard or Lena and Caster between the walls of the entrance to the room, above the one you start from. Do not advance further, the enemy knights will attack you. Make Bamu attack Navarre in the enemy phase. Then in yours you defeat him. You will get the armor slayer that will work against the knights. Okay. God, this is such a pain in the ass. Visions of damn it. Who the fuck is Bamu? Apparently the boss. Who I'm guessing is over here somewhere. There's so many what is the point of this chapter again? Is it route? Route. Fuck. Dumb question, can you air fry tortellini? I think you can air fry almost anything if you try hard enough. Vom. I'm guessing that this is the, is Bamu. I think Watt is just out of date. Thieving looks inside a route map. Fire Emblem moment, yeah. Okay, I mean, I guess we could do the strat from the guide, why not? Wait, no. Warp to, they said right here. Watt uses Japanese names most of the time. I mean, the game was also, this is a it's a Japanese game, so that makes sense. There were never any English names, right? I wouldn't be a Fire Emblem game if you didn't kill every last one of them. Hell yeah. Man, I'm ravished. Hey, Pops, I can't get along. Oh, that could be one of the bingo. Iconic Dimitri line. I love route maps with immobile enemies. Hey man, I'm ravished. Ravished? I don't think that word means what they think it means. Hold on. Ravished definition. Oh my god. Hey man, I'm ravished. Hey Pops, I just can't get along with this. Do we really need to work so hard for these disgusting thugs? Hungry? It does not mean hungry. Okay, when I googled it, it says, fill someone with intense delight or enrapture them. Seize and carry off someone by force, or, do not kind things specifically to a woman. To seize or take away by violence, overcome with emotion, such as joy or delight, plundered or robbed, bad touched. Yeah, I don't think that means what they think it means. I'm pretty sure it's not, though. I've never seen that word used outside of that. I literally just read you all of the definitions. None of them meant anything that made sense in this context. You're thinking of famished. Yeah, thank you, Poison Parfait. Rose, I'm watching you. What do you mean? Okay. Well, you see, we got no gold on hand, not even enough to buy bread. If we want to eat, sometimes we gotta do jobs we don't like. But employing both of us for a measly 250 gold, they're just taking advantage of us. Maybe they used the correct words since she does look a bit battered. That's it, but that still wouldn't make any sense. That would mean she got carried off here by force or assaulted in a sexual manner. Damn straight, if only somebody paid us 500, I'd work for them in a heartbeat. Being hungry makes me angry. I don't care who, just come here. I'll make my sword rust with your blood. Hot, hot, I love her, hot. What the hell's wrong with yous? You trying to steal our treasure? What did Kaga mean by this? So I'm guessing now what we do is we rescue Navarre back so that we can not die here. Oh my god. He didn't fucking kill. What do you mean he didn't kill? I feel like this guide might have led me a little astray here. Do we have 500 gold? How do I achieve 500 gold? Is there like a way to check how much gold I have right now? I think you're supposed to body block the passages. The guide said it would kill on the following turn. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't know how to read. I'm a Fire Emblem fan. Do I look like I know how to read? He does it wrong and then blames that. No, it said to fight him on the enemy phase. Read it, it's just silly, but I don't have time. I don't have time to read. There's murder to do. Ricard's so fucking dying. I think select changes the top screen and lets you see gold. She can survive one of these, right? Yeah, she's fine. Why did Navarre go anywhere without a killing edge? Oh my god. I hate him. I don't have time to read. You make it way too easy to make fun of you, V. I have to say, that's half the point of the stream, is that everybody gets to come in and make a little bit of fun of me. Oh, we are so fucked. Where the fuck is the reset button? Is there no reset button? Have I never had to reset? Oh, there it is. I'm gonna say bye, Ricard. Oh, no, not that one. Extras. Chronicles, Thieves. We're not reading the fucking dialogue again. I don't have time for all that shit. Okay, so this time, I guess we don't go do that, because, okay, here's what Wad told me to do. Wad said, this map presents a problem, and that it's that all armors have 11 defense. Even Navarre has problems damaging them through the weapon triangle. It will be almost 0 damage. Therefore, the ideal is use Lena's warp to send Navarre to the chest directly above the boss. Okay. Place Ricard or Lena and Caster between the walls of the entrance of the room above the one you start from. Do not advance further or the enemy knights will attack you. Make Bamu attack Navarre in the enemy phase, then in yours, you defeat him and you will get the Armor Slayer that will work against the knights. So I guess I didn't... fuck, whatever, I don't know. Expansion Warlords, wait, what? Okay, I will try it, but like, that doesn't make any, okay. I will try it Wad's way one more time. And I will specifically body block the passage this time. Okay, we're body blocking the passage. I'm not reading your fucking dialogue again. What if Navarre crit? He wouldn't, though. He wouldn't. He doesn't love me like that. I miss Rutger. That man was a force of nature. My sister Naga, you did it wrong the first time. Do not call me out. I've done nothing wrong ever in my entire life, and you know that. Not because he was good, but because of his hat. You know what? That's a valid reason to miss someone. Okay, so then we Navarre. My treasure, damn yous. What if I just didn't get Melise and, what's his face? The other one. Dice. Josh was actually pretty good in Sacred Stones. It's really hard to be good, though, after Rutger. Because that, like, 30% crit bonus that you get just for, like, existing as a sword master. Too OP. Oh, my poor computer has decided to, yell at me. The game is just a bit easier, but Josh is genuinely so ass. I like him as a character, though. I don't know if I know enough to do good unit assessment. Wrecker can hit things consistently in FE6, and that's shockingly rare. You're so right. Okay, I did it right this time. Are you guys happy? And I guess we'll just get 500 gold from, I don't know, somewhere. Fuck it. Not even the crew, yeah, okay, sorry, I already read that. No, but then again, I'm never happy. I miss FE6. I want to play it again so badly. You could sell Caster into slavery and get 500 gold. Do not tempt me. Oh right, I was gonna check the, like, to see if I could see the gold. Hold on, I'll do that in a sec. What did Kaga mean by this? It's like in Dragon Age 2 if you sell Fenris into slavery again. Which genuinely fucked up as a decision. I don't know why they let you do that. Okay, it was like... I'm not seeing gold. Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Oh, the mini-map change. Oh my, I did not realize that the mini-map would actually do, like, real-time showing you what's happening on the other oh my god. Oh. That's nice. Oh, great, a bow. Thanks. Don't ask me for hard numbers, but my character vibe recollections are pretty accurate. I believe you. Do I actually need 500 gold to go get them, or can I just go talk to them? Wad does it... Oh yeah, get 600 gold and talk with Ricard. Talk with Melise. Okay. 600? What the fuck? I said 500. We are never getting that fucking gold. Holy shit. I mean, sword variety and 60% hit rate pretty much all the time on a train when Rucker is cracked. I had him one-shot the final boss. I dragged Rucker behind me the entire game no matter what, so yeah. He has a master key. Look at all that lost gold. Can I steal it back from them if I kill them? No, I can't. Fuck me. They've already gotten, like, all of the fucking chests. What the hell am I supposed to even do? Where's Warp when we need it? Don't talk to me. Yeah, I guess I have to go warp Navarre over here. Wrecker, Percival, and the lady obliterating all of FE6. My loves, I miss them. Oh, there's 200 gold. There we go. Now we're talking. Dimitri whispers in your head, there's a time and a place for everything, but not now. I didn't get Echidna in my playthrough because I wanted, what's his face? According to WAD, we need 600, so we just need 400 more. What if I just put Rucker, like, right here? I don't know, man. Too much shit going on. I do get the strong sense that you're meant to kind of, like, warp Rutger around and be like, oh, okay. But now he needs healed, so I can't warp him and heal him on the same turn. I mainly did it for Elfin. Fuck it, warp Navarre. Screw it. Who's gonna stop me? Where's the next, like, not empty chest? Here, fuck it. Yeah. I mean, you get somebody else, too. I don't remember who, though. If you're trying to say she's on the same level as, like, Percival, I disagree, but Echidna is usable. Consider, though, that she is hot. Alright, Navarre, dodge. That's never gonna fucking happen. I'm not that lucky. He will crit, though, apparently. I went for Elfin because he's gay, but Echidna because she's hot was a very strong temptation. Too bad I don't have, like, Physic or something right now. There's barely anyone on the level of Percy in all fairness, like only Rucker and Milady, but Echidna's solid, especially for when you get her. What if I just sent Rucker, or Ricard, like, right into the belly of the fucking beast, the gauntlet over here? I mean, she does have rescue, but then that kind of defeats the purpose of me warping him to guard the chest now, doesn't it? No, there's no way he'll die. V, you don't need to speedrun losing? Why is chat so mean to me today? I'm being bullied. And now we don't get the 200 gold. Thanks a lot, chat. Don't even play innocent, Rose. We both know you came in here looking for a fight. We didn't tell you to rescue him. Well, then he would have just died anyways, so like... I didn't steal anything, she traded it to me. It was a fair bargain. That you forgot about? I didn't forget. I just didn't give you your soul back yet. He's dead. We're so fucked. Never mind. Fuck it. Okay, I hate this map. I hate this map so much, actually. I dislike it greatly. Like, the thing is, we can't let Navarre die, because if Navarre dies, we're fucked. Like, we're just fucked if he dies, so... And it's like, we don't have any vulneraries, we don't have, like, physics or anything like that. I guess we just survive off of this Armor Slayer and pray that it doesn't break too early. Because I don't think we're getting Melise and what's-his-face. And why aren't you guys, like, yellow units so that the Armored Knights can help me the fuck out here a little? And why does Lena only have 4 magic? We don't have the fundamental building blocks of the universe. This is so sad. And too bad we didn't get that thief staff, because then otherwise I could have just remotely gotten the chests. This is just fucking I'm being, this game is fucking rage baiting me. What the fuck? Fuck off! I hate all of you motherfuckers. Not you, chat, you're great. I mean the obnoxious ass motherfucking thieves. Oh, and now Navarre finally has 11 strength, so he can not get fucking bodied by the goddamn armor knights too late. No Bluetooth chests for you. Apparently fucking not. And then they're just gonna fuck off. Because why would I get to have any fun? You will suffer and you will like it by the Armor Knights TM. Apparently. Can't have shit. Wait, if I don't have the money to pay them, does that mean I have to go kill them because it's a fucking route map? I hate this game. And his Armor Slayer only has like 8 uses left, so just fuck me. I'm not fucking redoing it again. I will be stubborn. I will be stubborn and we're fucking finishing it with what we have, god damn it. What if we get game over then? Fuck it. I am full of so much rage right now. Also, he only has like 8 uses left on that Armor Slayer, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 armor units left. So nothing's changing exactly. Thanks for playing. Fucking. Couldn't even get, like, I don't know, a tome on Lena, something. Can't get, like, a singular dodge off of Navarre. Where were those crits earlier when you weren't already one-shotting with the Armor Slayer and I could have saved uses, you piece of shit? Fuck you. Just get over here. Just get over. Just kill me. I don't care. We're also losing heals. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Fuck it. Ooh, an extra point of defense. Thanks. He's gonna die here, and I didn't make a save state before I did this turn, so we're gonna have to go all the way back, aren't we? Oh no, he's not. Never mind, we're good. See, this is a map that's really testing my frustration tolerance, because you start me over here, you give me the most ass units in the universe aside from Navarre, you put all of the thieves over here, and there's like 10 of them, so they just swarm up and around over all of the chests before I can go anywhere or do anything. And oh, you can recruit Melise and Dice, but you need 600 gold, which you only get from the chests if you go all the way out of your fucking way, unless I just have 600 gold, but I don't know if I have 600 gold because I don't know how to check if I have gold. What the fuck? So it's like, okay, so what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, how am I supposed to do this in a way that makes sense? I don't know. Skill issue? I will fucking... Don't make me come over there. Can't you check that in a menu? What menu? Where? Which one? This one doesn't say how much gold I have. I hit this, it doesn't say how much gold I have. I hit... Like where is it? Somebody said hit select. Doing select does nothing, it only brings up inventory on, like, individual units. So I don't know how to check that. I will be pissed off, though, if you just start with 600 and you could have given it to them right away. How Navarre. And Navarre's getting hit twice every single time because he can't dodge worth shit. So it's like, why am I even here? What am I even doing? Okay, we've got 3 uses left on the Armor Slayer before we're just screwed. And we hope that we can like tag team these bandits to take them out, or whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, and everything uses a lance, and Navarre only has a sword. Love it. And it's a route map, so I can't just leave. I have to go kill everyone. Okay, we have 1 use left on the Armor Slayer before we're screwed. So that means we have to take out 3 dudes. Dimitri would be proud. Oh, God. We have to take out 3 dudes with nothing but an iron sword, a steel bow, and some dreams. With only 7 heals left. I mean, yeah, I think that's what's gonna have to happen, is Caster's gonna have to come in, because Ricard ain't doing shit. Wow. Fuck you. Fuck you, Navarre. And again, where were those crits before when it was taking you 2 hits to kill with the Armor Slayer? Oh, I used the iron bow. Fuck, I meant to use the steel one. Oh well. Alright, see you, Rose. I'm not giving your soul back. Oh, and then we still have Melissa and Dice down there if we have to kill them. Right now, the literal only saving grace of this is that they don't come at me. Oh, now you dodge. You gonna crit too? You gonna crit too, Navarre? Like a fucking loser? I'm so not getting a 500 whatever the fuck points on this. I'm getting mean. I'm getting mean toward these characters. It's not their fault that Kaga made them. The most happy Fire Emblem. Melissa's 11 sword. No, she doesn't. Fuck off. Okay, Navarre. See, this is why you complain, because then they stop sucking. See, and all I had to do was bully him. Alright, let's see. How fast is Melise? Probably too damn fast. She does have a goddamn 11 sword. She's got 14 speed. And Navarre has 16. Okay, I was gonna say that I'll just warp over there so we can get this over quickly, but I do think we are going to have to walk, sadly. Because I don't trust these guys to do this without Lena there for help. Actually, I think this is probably faster to go this way. So sad Kaga didn't consider walkable cities, you're damn right. I mean, I guess Castor could probably soften Melise up a little bit, and then we can go in with Navarre and just pray. Technically, Munster's a walkable city. The trauma. Bro, just get your horse license. Okay, so now I actually want to try something just so I can see if I was being dumb earlier. Dice has a devil axe. I did know this, yes. Let's just see. Let's just see if I can recruit her. If I talk to her without having the money. I can't. Okay, that's good to know. It won't let me talk to her. So I wasn't being dumb. I can say you the time you were, thanks. I'm not insulted when people call me dumb. Alright, screw it. Navarre, kill. Of course you're gonna use your fucking hand axe. That's fine. Navarre, I choose you! That doesn't kill. I mean, worst case scenario... we get Castor in there. I don't know if I don't think she'll double Navarre, but who knows. Don't miss. Thank you. Dice finally beat his gambling addiction. I don't think he did. I don't think he did at all. Okay, and then I made a save at the start of this turn, and then we'll just see how this goes. We ain't going through here, nothing personal, yeah. 11 damage, he'll live. Should play through FE7 again and set up some retroactive incest by making Eliwood and Hector marry a Pegasus sister. Why? I mean, I could, and that would be very funny, but... we lost. It's not over till it's over. He has a 1% chance to crit, damn it. Oh no. There's no possible way to beat her with these 4 units. Have you considered that I'm stubborn? That'll kill Caster. I'm gonna be fucking pissed off. So here's my thinking. Here's my thinking. The caster here's bait. If you're willing to let people die, it's possible. I'm so willing to let people die. Are you kidding me? No, because if Ricard dies, then we lose. He's our lord. Run, Ricard. Don't question me. It's impossible to beat them with just these 4 units. Ha! I did it. That's Coraflina. I wasn't doing this again, okay? General Camus, thieves have invaded the palace. What? They are fearless men for sure, if they've come to assault the palace's treasury. I didn't get shit from your goddamn palace. You can't arrest me. I didn't even commit a crime. I didn't even get the opportunity to commit any crimes, Camus, okay? Don't fucking give me that. Just fuck off. With their fearless men for sure, if they come to assault the palace's treasury, very well, capture all of them. Me. It's like if you went to rob a bank and then you handed the bank clerk, like, put $5,000 in the bag, and then the bank clerk was like, sorry, the last guy got it all. Like, have I even committed a crime at that point? No. Stitches gets sent to Valentia with amnesia. Oh, that's good. V making her own casual. Get them. There they are. This way. Let go of me. No, stop. Oh, see, she's alive again. She's fine. Oh, Lena. Who are you? I'm Camus of Grust. I'm the one in charge of this palace. Are you the thieves who intruded here? And a cleric, too. Sister, what is the meaning of this? Why are you aiding this pack of thieves? So you are General Camus. Indeed, we came here to steal treasure. However, we're only doing this for the people of Arcanea. Don't you know how much suffering the Dolorean army is causing to the people of this sacred land of Arcanea? Yeah, Camus just in all of these. Even since the Dolorean army invaded, Arcanea has changed for the worst. Many have had their houses razed, land stolen, and are now suffering from hunger even. General Camus, do you take joy in seeing everyone so miserable? Sister, 'tis true that Arcanea's misery brings pain to my heart. However, I'm a soldier. So long as my motherland Grust obeys Dolor, I too must follow the Empire's orders. General, then are you nothing but Dolor's pawn? I suppose, regrettably, that's the only way one could describe me. Please wait. General Camus, you are no pawn of Dolor. Think about it. You defied Emperor Medius's orders, allowing me to keep my honor and freedom as a princess. I'm certain that deep inside you despise Dolor as much as we do. Perhaps you're right, however. Just what do you expect I do? You could turn a blind eye once again and let these people walk free. Sister, I'll let you keep the treasure you've obtained, which is fucking nothing! I'm bitter. Please distribute among the poor and the needy. Here's your fucking steel bow. Go fucking fetch. Please distribute it among the poor and the needy. You're Princess Nina. Oh, thank you so much. With this gold, but there's no gold. I didn't get any gold. Fuck you. With this gold, we'll finally be able to begin rescuing the poor. Camus, I beg of you, take these people somewhere safe. Haha, if it's an order from you, princess, then what choice do I have? That's why Sirius has a mask and he's turned a blind eye to everything. I couldn't even hire Melissa and Dice for that money. Now there should be a village ahead of here. Now go. How lucky of us. We'll see ya. Thank you very much, General Camus. Please extend my thanks to Princess Nina. I shall never forget this favor. Lena, let's hurry. Come on, I'm leaving you behind. Please stay well. Camus, the sable knight of Grust. Even though his country was allied with Dolar, he wasn't particularly fond of the Empire himself. Was his act of sheltering Princess Nina instead of killing her a small sign of resistance against Dolar? Or was it something far greater? Ooh, he's in love. 234, I'm okay with that. Alright, we've got one more to do. And then we'll be playing 3 houses next time, which I just realized means that I need to create a layout for 3 houses. Which... Actually, how am I gonna do that? I don't have Photoshop on this computer. Oh, fuck. No more second screen. We can have full-time Dante cam, though. Okay, I saw my old laptop. I can use Photoshop off of that, and I can try and find an alternative. Because, like, I'd usually use, like, Canva for the thumbnails, even though I kind of hate Canva now ever since they started adding a bunch of AI crap, but I'm not paying for Canva, and the only way you can get transparent stuff is with, if you, like, download a thing, and, or if you, like, pay for it. Which, for the record, I'm pretty sure Dante's been in, like, I don't think he's left. Oh, no, he did leave the carrier. Hi, lovey! You want out? Is it kitty dinner time? You want to say hi to everyone? Paint.net, eh. See, I like Photoshop because I know how to use Photoshop. Like, I could get GIMP on... Because I don't have Photoshop anymore because I'm using Linux now, and my Photoshop obviously was for Windows. I could get, like, GIMP, but I don't know how to use GIMP, which means if I want to make a layout, it's gonna take me, like, 5 times as long, because then I'm learning GIMP while I'm making the layout. So I might just go ahead and get... No, Dante, no. I might just get it done on my old computer. Come on. Sorry, give me one sec. Oh, sorry, bye, Ramen Shaman. Unfortunate name for a program, yeah. GIMP is pretty... Like, I tried using it back in, like, the 2010s, and I didn't like it, so... Okay, sorry. Dante really wants out, but some dumbass let the other cat out, who he doesn't get along with. So now he's not allowed to leave the room. So and I don't have time to go bully her back into her enclosure, so... Okay, there we go. Alright, beginning. And hopefully Dante isn't too naughty while we await some things. But yeah, I'll make the layout on my old computer and I'll see if I can get Photoshop on Linux somehow. 2 years have passed since the Millennial Palace was seized by Grust's Camus the Sable. Emperor Medius of Dolar ordered Camus to take full control of the palace. However, Camus defied his orders by continuing to shelter Princess Nina. As time passed, Medius lost his patience with Camus and ordered his men to take Nina captive. Do you understand, Bullsark? I must have Nina without fail. Capture her and bring her to me, alive. Please leave it to me, my lord. Who the fuck is this guy? Dante, don't. Fuck. Buddy, please be good, okay? We're gonna get you some dinner. Please leave it to me, my lord. However, what are my orders should General Camus betray us? If he resists, you may kill him. I care not for him any longer. Kinky. As you wish. General Camus, we have received news that General Bullsark of Dolar is coming here. I see. It seems Emperor Medius has risen from his slumber. It is not as if I didn't see this coming, but what should I do? Someone bring the princess to me. General Camus, has something happened? I'm gonna turn off the cat cam, since he's not in the kitty enclosure anymore. Princess Nina, Medius's personal guard should arrive here at the palace at any moment. The Dolarian army? For what purpose? To take you back to Dolar, naturally, as a hostage to keep Arcanea permanently and safely under their leash. On their leash, or under their boot? Pick one. No, I refuse. I will not go to Dolar. I know. We must escape the palace at once. Sir Hardin, in the northern state of Aurelius, has the power to protect you. I'm sure he will extend you his courtesy. Anyway, let us be off. We haven't a moment to spare. Princess, get ready. Fine, but Camus, you have no qualms with this? Will you not be in danger should we escape? Is on their boot kinky? They have a boot leash, very chic. It's too late to waver. I've known this was coming for me for a long time already. Then you've made your decision. Camus, if you're going to abandon your country, then Nina, you're mistaken. I don't fear Dolar or Medius, but the Kingdom of Grust means everything to me. I cannot betray it. But then, why are you... If you help me, you'll be a criminal. And yet you say you'll remain in Grust? They'll kill you. I remember telling you, Princess, that you could have my life any time. Well, that time has come. Camus, I refuse. I don't want to be saved if you are sacrificed in exchange. Haha, you're still a child, Nina. Oh god, no, don't say that. It's creepy now that you guys want to fuck each other. It reminds me of when we first met 2 years ago, if I recall correctly. How old is she again? Wait, hold on. Do we need to put Camus in jail? You said you would command the Arcanean League's army to topple Dolar. And for that purpose, you have worked very hard in these 2 years. The people call you the White Rose of Arcanea. Neat and trim on the outside, you hide such passion and enthusiasm. You give courage to all who come in contact with you. Opportunities appear as we create them, and should one present itself, the people will surely unite and oppose Dolar, no? Early to mid-20s? Okay, then he's just being weird calling her a child. Or do you intend to ruin everything you've worked for? All for a fleeting fancy? Nina, were you always this weak? Camus, Very well, I shall do as you say. However, let me make this clear. My love for you means everything to me. Oh. Honey, no. It isn't some fleeting fancy. You've always been on my mind. True, I said I hated you once, but it was a lie. I was just fooling myself. It was love at first sight, girl. No, have some standards. I'm not strong at all. I need you by my side. No, hold on, hold on. Dante, no. Don't do that. Come up here. Come on. There you go. Can you just chill out there for a little bit while we wait? Sorry, Nina, your horse boy's on another continent. It was because you were here that I had anything to live for. Princess, that is enough. I get it. Belf, take care of the princess. Give orders to the court ladies and hurry the preparations. Yes, sir. Understood. Come, princess. We must prepare. Very well. General Camus, we, the Sable Knights, shall accompany you. With the Sable Order with you, no force of Dolor could withstand you. Please, give us your orders. Oh yeah, these guys, who I never used. That will not do. Should we sortie an official army, the alliance between Grust and Dolor will crumble. The hostages, Prince Ubello included, will be killed. And Medius would no doubt burn Grust to ashes. I cannot allow that to happen. Then at least take us three with you. We'll desert the army. That way, we won't bring trouble to our motherland, Grust. I see. Thank you. I'm sorry to get you all involved. Are you joking with us? Either way, the princess is ready. It's time to take our leave, General. Excellent. Then let us march. Make sure the others suspect nothing. Lord Bulzark, Princess Nina has fled the palace. What did you say? She left together with General Camus. Moreover, a few knights are with them. Damn that Camus. He really has betrayed us. So, where are they headed? They are headed straight north. Aurelius, huh? Very well. Tell the entire army to march north. Strike them down as soon as you catch up. We must bring Nina back before she takes refuge in Aurelius. It always stumps me that these guys are technically before Sigurd in terms of creation. Like, no, these guys spawned in 2012 or for FE12. Camus of Grust, you filthy traitor. I won't let you escape. Surrender while you still can. You know, one thing I'm really looking forward to with playing Three Houses is that I'm not going to have to read every line of dialogue myself. I'm going to get so many vocal breaks. Blast, we're almost in Aurelius, yet they've already caught up to us. Nina, we'll hold them back here. Go ahead to Aurelius. Camus, please, if I must flee, then it will be by your side. I want to be with you, at least until we reach Aurelius. Nina. Leaded, Belf, Robert. We'll pass through the mountains while we protect the princess. I understand there are many bandits in the region. Kill any bandits in our way, but do not pursue those who flee. Our objective is to make sure the princess safely reaches Hardin of Aurelius. Understood? Yes, sir. Nina, we'll pass this valley and run toward the northeast fortress. That's the border of Aurelius. Camus. Don't worry, we'll protect you. Now, let us make haste. We only need to say Byleth's lines, and they don't even have any, so who gives a shit? Okay, so what we need to do is we need to make it here. Clear, Nina arrives. I'm guessing we don't have, like, a rewarp stave or anything. So this is, we're just running, right? That's what I'm getting from this. We just run. Camus really did deliver Hardin's cucking by hand, huh? He did, yeah. He did. Escape map, but technically not. Oh, there's Nina, okay. Oh, he's Gradivus? Okay, great, great, good, good, good. I'm thinking we just go. We just fucking go. Sound like a plan? Oh, more talking, okay. You, don't lower your guard. Our enemies may be few in number, but they're the elite of Grust's Sable Order. Moreover, Camus... also, there's apparently reinforcements from 4 to 13. If Bruzark is alive. Red rectangle. So, We'll be fine. Moreover, Camus the Sable is equipped with the legendary Spear Gradivus. I will march forward as soon as my unit is ready. But you lot march on ahead and pursue the enemy. If things go well, you might be able to capture Nina, who's slower for being on foot. Hey, hey, hey! Oh my god. Oh, that was like a deeply... You know the BitConnect guy? Hey, hey, hey! It's BitConnect! Did you hear? A big army's coming here from the south. It's nice to see these 3 horse guys train 0 from this to recruiting them in FP12, right? I'm running from here. Don't want to let him take this treasure I worked so hard to get my hands on. I was thinking Fat Albert, that too. If you guys want to flee, now's the time. See ya. Yeah, you run away. I've got like PTSD from these fucking thieves. I feel like moving Nina first probably makes the most sense. I don't know if those guys on the other side of the mountain are gonna come around and get us or what, but... This is also taking a very long time. Move faster, thank you. And let's just, start slaughtering. She only has heal and D rank staff. Lord, boy. It's fine. I'm not mad at all. How come they never crit when I use killer weapons? I'm just gonna keep, like, 2 of them behind Nina at all times. So just realized I have my mouse on the screen. No offense to these chapters, but I would like them to be over with faster. So are we making Byleth overpowered as possible? I guess that depends. What would that look like for you? Okay, because if we do the when you win bingo, I recruit a unit that you want me to recruit, we might have to play on New Game Plus. So our Byleth would probably be overpowered anyways. I will have to make sure that my data transferred though to the Switch 2, because I didn't really think about that. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Who has a Rider's Bane? Hey, have we captured them yet? It'd be a hard battle, sir. The soldiers are afraid because Camus is monstrously strong. He's like a demon on the warpath. Then I'll take him on myself. Order the entire army to attack. Send a message to the bandits. Tell them there's a reward in gold for whoever captures Camus and his motley crew. Yes, sir. Okay, I feel like... Where's a good choke point? Because they're catching up. I feel like right here is probably one of the better spots. Well, no, we've got 2 tiles there. I would just keep moving. Yeah, I know, but I'm like, if I have to turn and fight, where am I doing it, basically? Oh, great. I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I was getting stuff. If only we had an overpowered unit in the last chapter. Oh, they coming. Okay, they're gonna take an extra, like, turn to get through the forest, so that should give me a little extra time to get ahead of them. If only I had rescue and I could just pick her up. Let's see. Actually, can I get Nina over to the men's staff? No, I can't. Oh, now you crit. Why do they only crit when it wouldn't matter anyway? Just imagine being a peg that's just crossing this map horizontally, finishing in like 5 turns. Grativus is 2 range, right? It is. But would I even need it? Honestly, I could probably just get away with the sword. Camus, Camussi, let's go. Are we on to FE 12 or 13? What do you mean? Oh yeah, we do have a tier list, and we are on to FE 13 because we already did Shadow Dragon and New Mystery first. Mighty Gradivoo. That's a mighty fine Gradivoo you got there, son. Yeah, you good. And I'm glad that Awakening has a significantly smaller cast. Gratipoo. Hit him with the Aggredivussy. Stop. Okay. Also, why can't he be this good when I'm using him as serious? I'm just asking. Might be most prudent to just move Nina up this straight here, so... I'm thinking we clear out a pocket here. Hot Clussy. I expect all of your forged weapons to be named that now. Just for the record. Oh, he can reach. He can definitely reach. Okay. Okay, that's good. Poon Fiesta. What if I used a steel sword? I think we're better off just killer bowing. Hell yeah, okay. Okay, that's bad. Don't love that. Is it just me, or do these guys kind of suck? Fucker. You think we can still win this, chat? You think we're still good, or we fucked? Come on, power of the rider. You piece of shit! What do you mean you missed? Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. Sirius is like good for most of FE12, but he does fall off. And the thieves are about to ransack the village. Do not give a single solitary fuck if the thieves ransack the village. I just want this to be over with, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. See, now we have a bit of a problem. You still use Sirius, he doesn't need to take a hit, yeah. Well, see, now my issue is that, now my issue is that, we're getting fucked from both ends over here because there's nowhere Nina can stand where she doesn't potentially just get absolutely fucking blasted. Like, I guess take that guy out. And then... Well, they're not special anymore, because, like, everyone and their mother has them. I don't see a way that this goes well for me, chat. Like, maybe if Belf over here manages to crit, and then she dodges 2 hits from these guys. Let's look at the talk combo out of the way, I guess, yeah. Camus, are you alright? You need not worry about me, Nina. You cannot stay here forever. We'll hold the enemy back, please. Worry not for me. Just hurry ahead already. Camus, it's alright, Nina. I'm not dying anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not... You're not the one I'm concerned about, buddy. Okay, we're fucked. Okay. Yeah, no, we're fucked. Yeah, okay. I don't remember which state was the one that I just did. Not that one. That one. I've been trying to bum rush, and I probably shouldn't have, but whatever. Okay, Gradivasi. Just abuse the Gradivasi, and then move these guys Like, keep it so that they're only hitting at Camus here. Get that Rider's Bane up. And then hopefully this will at least clear it out for Nina to go ahead. And then I can keep Camus back to help kind of fend off the paladins. I think is the goal here now. I'm hoping Camus just like fucking slaughters every... You piece of shit. I was like, oh, I hope Camus slaughters every one of the bandits over here so I don't have to deal with them and I can just send Nina on her own. Fuck me. Sirius was one of my MVPs last run. I mean, I used him for a while, but after a while, I just kind of stopped bringing him, and he stopped getting levels, and he just fell off so hard. You also didn't have unlocked reclassing. That's true. I didn't have the uber bullshit reclassing where you can just make anyone anything anytime you want to. Okay, giving him the Rider's Bane actually might be my undoing here, because I think something's gonna kill- like, I think he's gonna have to take enough hits that he's just gonna die eventually and they're just gonna get through to Nina anyways. Please tell me that's not enough space for them to get through to Nina. You fucking suck. I hate this game so much right now. Chad, are we cool if I just, like, turn off the animations? kinda killing me. Okay, we don't give you the Rider's Bane this time because you fucked yourself. Oh, thank God, that's so much faster. I do like them, but I'm like, I can't do this again. He's getting worse level ups every single time we have to reset to. Ha! Now it is you who will be the one who is missing. Or not. It's fine too. Okay, there we go. That's what I was hoping to see. Robbie put in work, I guess. Now we cock block. Yeah, I don't need everyone to live, I just need you all to live long enough to get Nina out of here. I think what we'll do... We move Sirius back. Radivus this guy until he's dead. Nina goes in. Trade off the Mend Stave. Mend. on Camus. And then... this looks like a too wide choke point, so what I think we'll do is we'll drop Belf. Belf here, lead in here, and then put Robert behind them. And then we just pray that they don't choke. Okay. That's good. Okay, I think we got this turn settled. Men on Camus, would love to see that. I, too, would love to see Camus with some men. Tragically, he does a lot of heterosexual stuff in these games, doesn't he? Okay. Now, I think we just yeet Nina that away. Tatiana tops, you're so right, though. Okay, now we've got a couple of layers here, just in case. Oh boy, this is stressful. Don't love this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not even mad about it. Belf's probably... oh my god, Belf didn't die. Oh, holy shit. Oh my god. What a magnificent cockblock you are, Belf. Strange, no matter how many enemies we kill, there seems to be no end to them. Are reinforcements coming from the rear? There's nothing to do about it, but I still have the Gradivus. As long as I have the sphere, I will not fall back. Yes, they're coming from behind. Can these enemies fuck off? That's what I'm saying. Okay, I think we've got, like, 3 more turns to get Nina up there. Not entirely sure. Actually want you to have the steel sword. Too bad she doesn't have, like, a physics stave or some shit. Hey, Dante, no. Dante, no. It actually might behoove me to do some damage to the paladins while I can. Gradivus can be used as an elixir? What? It can? Oh, that's bad. Well, wait, why am I wasting uses on fighting, then? Are they gonna keep targeting Camus as long as he's still standing? Yes, okay. Then I kind of wish I hadn't equipped Gradivus here, because he's about to use all of it. Oh, never mind, he's dead now. I don't think that we win this, chat. Oh! I'm fucking sorry, what? It's game over if Camus dies? Fuck off! What do you mean it's game over if Camus dies? Camus and Nina? Fuck you. Stupid fucking game. He's pretty important to the plot. Yeah, but he could just limp off like he did at the end of the other one. Fuck. Whatever. Can I just fucking skip this and you can tell me if I died or not? This is pissing me off. I don't really love, like... I don't love these maps where they're like, here's 5 units that are, like, mid or useless, and an endless barrage of enemies. Just go fuck yourself, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna assume that Nina isn't gonna get clapped by these thieves. So can you quickly rank these chapters from worst to best? The thieves one is the worst. This one's the second worst. What was the second one? The Dragoon one? Dragoon one's the third worst, and the first one we played is the best one. The first one was like, you know, like, it was not that bad. There was a little bit of challenge in, like, arranging the units to a kind of defensively based chapter. But, like, it didn't overstay its welcome. The other one, I mean, it was fine. It was just a very awakening mentality of map design, where it's just a big empty field and a route map. This one is pissing me off. Come on, Dante. You gotta get down from there. Okay, sorry about that. This one is pissing me off because I don't love it. I don't love the style of map design where it's like, here's 40,000 enemies and you have a paperclip and a piece of string as your tools. Figure it out. And then the thieves one was just mean. It was just mean and stupid. Alright, assuming that thief doesn't... Yeah, I'm not even taking any fucking chances. One... How many move do you have? 10? I think Nina's safe. I'm not even fucking taking any chances. I'm just killing the thief. Yeah. I mean, it's like, I guess it's doable, but there's no way you're gonna get her. Like, do people beat this without having anyone die? How? You just got like 15 fucking paladins with 10 movement running you down the entire damn map. The longest part of this map is just waiting for the enemy phase to finish. Okay. Thank God. Average FE9 enemy phase, honestly. Good, it seems we're in time. All hands, engage the Dolorean army. I shall save Princess Nina myself. Where the fuck were you 25 minutes ago, Hardin? Give Camus the stat boosters and have him stand in front of everyone? Ugh. Princess Nina, I presume. I'm Hardin, younger brother of King Aurelius. I heard the news and I came for you, Princess. You need not worry any longer. I shall protect you, even at the cost of my life. So you are Sir Hardin of Aurelius. I'm Nina. I'm pleased to meet. Princess, pull yourself together. Someone, bring a bishop here, and water. Quickly, hurry. Camus, I can see why Grust loves you so. You've annihilated an entire battalion by yourself. I didn't imagine that it would come to this. Truly, your power is beyond imagination. I didn't imagine that it would come to this. Truly, your power is beyond imagination. A little repetitive. I would tweak that. However, this farce ends here. Your sword is broken and your spear lost. Even you cannot fight barehanded. But he did earlier when Midia attacked him. Did you miss that part, Bullsark? Because I was there. Broke grandstanding after Camus and his knights killed like 100 men covering her, right? Indeed, it seems I've reached my limit. Should you surrender peacefully, we could spare you the worst. Give up. Very well, do as you wish. I have fulfilled my duty. Men, seize him. Yes, sir. We have him now. Put him in a cage and drag it behind a carriage, Kinky. He'll prove a fine example of the fate that awaits those who oppose Dolar. Strip him. Oh? Give him only enough food to keep him alive. I was right. Everyone shall laugh at the misery of their once great hero, Camus. I don't think anyone's laughing if they get to see Camus naked. Are you kidding me? V, did you write this? I wish. Nina, did you reach Aurelius safely? Forgive me for my cowardice, Nina. This is like when you try to bully a kid by being like, yeah, well, you're too smart and cool. Medius himself shows up instead, really. Fascinating. That's even better. While Princess Nina was being nursed back to health by Hardin, Camus was incarcerated in a small cage and forced into a relentlessly painful journey to Dolar. Kinky? After that, Medius stripped Camus of all his rights and privileges, confining him to a dungeon in Dolar. Princess Nina, under the protection of Hardin, called upon the entire continent to reform the Arcanean League and go to war against the Empire. A few months later, one young man answered to Nina's call, leaving the island that was his refuge. That young man was Marth. And we gone full circle. I mean, like when children bully each other, you know? Alright, well, we had a really solid start, and then, we don't talk about the other two. Ooh, let's find a song to play. We could do the Fire Emblem theme in the background. It's really obvious how they never draw any eyes with all these. Oh, actually, this is kind of... Let me crank that shit up a little bit. We need a good song to play while we're ranking how impregnatable men are. Endless Battle is good. Did I pass that already? I see Endless Struggle. Ooh. Alright, I'm vibing. I'm vibing. Oh, god damn it. Now I have to go find it again. Oh. We got the cuck CG! Perfect. Alright. I guess this is where we bid farewell to everybody who is watching live, because they're not going to see the tier list. So, like, follow, whatever you want to do.